Right guys, welcome back to Triple Crown Wargaming and welcome to the beginning of the Light of Albion campaign for us. Big game one. With me, Max The Chieftain Hurley.
And myself, James The Loremaster Lammin.
So this will be the first game of the Light of Albion campaign. I'm going to be calling it Max Learns Wood Elves 101.
Okay.
That's what it's going to be because I'm using an army I've no use for. It's going to be grand. It's going to be good stuff today. But yeah, we're going to go into game one, which will be the Battle of the Mud Flats. I believe.
Will. So this campaign we're going to follow Max. Last campaign we followed me.
We did.
And then next campaign, I wonder if you can work out who we might be following through that
There's
one.
three people. It's James again.
It's me again. Scott's not here. So you're going to run the Wood Elves through this campaign.
I am running the Wood Elves through this campaign.
So 5 games with Thalandor Doomstar, the special character from the event pack. And in game 1, I've brought a whole new army to the channel. I'm bringing Orcs and Goblins, and by Orcs and Goblins, what I actually mean is Goblins and Goblins.
Goblins and Goblins.
Goblins and Goblins. So I'm going to...
Maybe some little monsters in there as well.
Maybe some Giants of Albion. It wouldn't be Albion if not. So 2,500 point campaign. Packs available on the download section of triplecrownwargaming.com. You'll find 16, there you go, that's the right number, new special characters. There's also unique magic flags for every army, a dozen or so brand new magic items, new laws of magic. There's quite a lot, and if you've not seen it, why have you not seen it?
Why have you not gone download section? Why have you not bought a ticket?
Yeah, there are still some tickets available because we're running this event in what will be 1 week from the release of this video.
2 weeks for us, 1 week
for you guys. So we're also not going to spoil anything really, which is really cool. So we it's almost like we planned it. So with that in mind, shall we get stuck into the army run-throughs, Max?
Let's get cracking.
181 years, 204 days. He pored over the book again. Yes, right on schedule. Thalandor closed the ancient tome and threw it into the fire. He'd read it dozens of times since he'd begun down this path, but this would be the last. It had been 6 weeks since the final battle in Khemri, since the Wood Elf had confronted a god and returned unscathed. It was the opening act and had been more dangerous than he'd anticipated, but certainly had been a success. For his heroics, Thalandor had escaped Khemri with an ancient relic of the Mortuary cult, a casket of souls, although very little of it still remained. This had been the whole point. Nagashi's meddling had served its purpose, and now with the ancient papyrus from the heart of the casket safely integrated within his body, Thalandor could once again turn his attention to the future. After 181 years, 204 days, the mists of Albion have begun to separate, right on schedule. Deep inside the Citadel of Lead, at the heart of Albion, the Dark Master stirs. Be'lakor, the first Demon Prince, will not miss his chance to attempt to escape his imprisonment. He calls all evil to him to help in this task, to reclaim his rightful place. However, such a call does not solely reach the ears of the dark things in this world. Noble and wise races mobilise also. The High Elves, Lizardmen, Empire, Bretonnia, and many more now converge on Albion to thwart the impending darkness. So, still masquerading as a dutiful lord, Thalandor marshals his forces once more to that foul island off the coast of the old world. What awaits these stalwart warriors is a land like no other. Twisted fens, bogs, mercenary giants, ancient druids, and lords of unspeakable violence. Some say even a vampiric primogenitor lurks in the caves of this cursed kingdom. 181 years, 204 days, the time has come, right on schedule. Upon the shores of Albion, an epic conflict will unfold. In the coming days, some will fight to free this ancient evil from its fetters, while some will spare no effort to thwart that outcome. However, Thalandor Darkheart, as he is now known, will not. Some will seek to curry favour with the Dark Master, or seek to be immortalised as a vanquisher of the tyrant, but not Thalandor Darkheart. No, his purpose, 181 years, 204 days in the making, now burns in the pages of that ancient tome, but soon enough the world will see. They'll all come and see.
Right guys, So this is the 2,500 points of Wood Elves that I'll be running not only in Game 1 of the Light of Albion campaign, but across all 5 games. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of it. In our core section, we have 4 units of Glade Guard. There are 10 in each unit. They all have True Flight arrows. All units have musicians, and the back 2 units have standard bearers. And that'll be it for core. Then we're going to move into our special section, in which we have 2 units of Deepwood Scouts. There are 6 in each unit, and all of them have Starfire shafts. Just behind them, we have 2 units of 7 Wild Riders. Both units have a champion, and they are all equipped with shields. Next to them, we have 6 Sisters of the Thorn, and they have full command and nothing else. And then lastly, in our special section, we have 2 units of 5 War Dancers. No extra equipment on them. And in our rare slot, we have the mighty Tree Man, who is yet to be named, but I'm sure that I'll figure out what he's going to be called as we go on. And then we're going to move into our character section, and we have the big man himself, who James got the name wrong in the introduction, but this is Thalandor Darkheart. He will be leading the army. He's one of the Light of Albion special characters, and he'll be the special character for the Wood Elves. And yeah, that'll be that. And then next to him, we have a Glade Captain, who has a Charm Shield, a hand weapon, and he's armed with the Spiteful Standard, which will be the Light of Albion special battle standard for the Wood Elves. And then just in the centre, we have our Truth Sayer, who is of course free for every army that's on the goodie side for the campaign, and he's level 3 on his special law of magic from the Light of Albion campaign. And that'll be my 2,500 points of Wood Elves.
Okay guys, so we've got 2,500 points of Light of Albion Goblins. And I said Orcs and Goblins, but we are very much Goblins and Goblins. So we're going to start with our core, and we're going to begin with 10 Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Now these guys have got full command, and I've also given them short bows. Behind them, you'll see my 5 Goblin Wolf Riders. These have also got short bows, and they have spears. Next up is going to be our big Night Goblin Regiment. Who doesn't want to see that many guys on a tray? I certainly do. There's 50 of those there. They've got spears and shields, they have netters, they have 3 fanatics, and they have full command. And to the right of them, finishing off our core slot, is 32 Forest Goblins, and I've got full command on them as well. So we move into our special slot now, and we're going to begin with our Goblin Spear Chucker. I've not bought any of the Orc Bullies or any of those upgrades for any of the war machines we're going to use today because, you know, this is a Goblin army. This is cool. You'll see just behind that, I've got a Goblin Wolf Chariot as well. To the left of that, I've gone for a Giant of Albion. So it's not a classic Orcs and Goblins Giant. It's in fact one of the ones from the event pack. So it's the Special Albion Giant, and he is a special choice rather than being a rare choice. And to round up the last of my special choices, I have 10, that's right guys, 10 Trolls. I'm really hoping these guys can bring me a lot of goodwill today. So I'm going to move on now to our rare slot. I'm going to begin with our Doom Diver Catapult, which is behind that really awkwardly placed gigantic tree unit filler. To the right of that, you'll see we've got a Rock Lobber as well. And I must say, I haven't got the Bully, just as a reminder. In front of that, I've got a Snotling Pump Wagon. And again, I've gone for no upgrades, I just want to get lots of figures on the table. And to round out that slot, I've got 1 Arachnarok Spider. Again, we've got none of the upgrades or any of the equipment in addition to how he comes basic. So let's move in to look at our characters now. And we're going to begin with our Lord slot. We're going to start with let's start with the General, why not? There he is, he's Grotbag Da Lucky. He is the Goblins event special character. He's a Shaman and a level 4 one at that. He uses a little while, and we'll go into sort of all of his fun and games as we get into the game. To the right of him, I've got a Goblin Warboss. He's got light armour, he's on a Giant Wolf. He has Basher's Axe of Stunty Smashing, which is just greatly named, I'll be honest. He has the Dawnstone, and he has the Shield of Ptolos. So see how good that shooting is now. Moving into the hero slot, we're going to start with another wizard. We've got our Goblin Shaman. He's a level 1 on the Law of the Little War. He's got a Dispel Scroll, and he's got one of the event pack magic items, which is called the Great Game. And you'll see very quickly how that works. We'll be using that at the end of the deployment phase. And finally, on the characters I've paid for, is going to be a Night Goblin Big Boss Battle Standard Bearer. Now he's got light armour and a shield, and he has the Unlucky Stick, which is the campaign-specific magic banner for Orcs and Goblins. And finally, you'll notice on the very end of my character line is my Dark Emissary. They are free in the Light of Albion campaign, so I've got one, and he'll be using the Dark Magic of Albion throughout this game. So that's 2,500 points of Light of Albion, Goblins and Goblins. Let's see how it goes.
Game 1 of the Light of Albion campaign is the Battle of the Mud Flats. For deployment, both players roll off, the winner chooses a corner of the table, then draw a line diagonally across the table from the 2 corners on either side of the corner the winning player has chosen. Then measure 2 deployment zones 12 inches from the centre line, as shown in Figure 1. Players take turns to deploy 1 unit each, then roll off to see who goes first, with the player who finishes deploying first getting +1 to the dice roll to go first. Characters must be deployed last. Victory conditions are as follows. This mission will use mission points. Unlike regular games of Warhammer, players win games by scoring mission points. Preservers of the Light armies score light points. Agents of the Dark Master armies score dark points. Each game has several ways to score these mission points. The game's objectives and magic spells cast by your Truthsayer or Dark Emissary also affect this. Mission points are a running total. That means you need to keep a track of your mission points throughout the game. Some mission points are scored immediately, whereas others are scored at the end of the game. This means that you will find building your totals up during the game doesn't always guarantee victory. This may occasionally seem complex, however it creates a very dynamic gaming experience. Please note, spells that reduce your opponent's mission points take effect immediately and cannot reduce your opponent's mission points to below 0. At the end of the game, the player who has the most mission points is the winner. If both players have equal points, the game is a draw. So, the objectives of this mission are, you have key players. If your army includes one of the named event special characters found in the unique army special rules section, you begin the game with 1 mission point. You have drive them back. Divide the table into quarters, the red lines in Figure 1. The player who controls the most table quarters at the end of the game scores 3 mission points. If both players control an equal number of table quarters, they score 1 mission point each. To control a table quarter, you must have more units within it than your opponent. Characters only count as a unit if they are not joined to a unit. If a quarter has an equal number of units from both players within it, no one controls it. If a unit is in 2 table quarters, the controlling player chooses which quarter they want it to be in when calculating this objective. And lastly, you have Cold Counsel. You immediately score 1 mission point if your opponent's Truthsayer / Dark Emissary is slain. If your opponent chose not to bring a Truthsayer / Dark Emissary, you immediately score this mission point. Your game length will last for 6 turns. So, army list out of the way. Now we're going to get into the game itself.
Oh, I'm really excited, mate. It's going to be a ride.
Let's learn how to play Wood Elves. Let's learn. But before we do that, we're going to roll some spells.
Whilst I feign Orcs and Goblin confidence, yeah?
Yeah!
I keep saying Orcs and Goblins. Goblins.
I have an Orcs and Goblins army. James, this is the first time you sit here.
It's my Wood Elf army.
It's your Wood Elf army.
It's the best part.
So it's a complete switch around here, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to roll some spells first.
Keeps it fun though, doesn't it? Keeps it light.
Keeps it on our toes.
Do you want to do yours or shall I do mine?
I'll do mine because I have less.
Okay, you actually probably do.
So we're going to Thalandor do Darkstar.
Darkheart.
Darkheart.
Yeah.
Not Thalandor
he was
Doomstar.
Thalandor Doomstar in the first campaign.
Not anymore.
But he's become more twisted and evil.
He has.
Other science fiction franchises are available.
They are. So we're going to go for him. He's a level 4 on Dark Magic.
Yeah.
So we're going to roll our spells here. Oh, I'm going to actually get him out here.
Come on, Max, get him out.
So Scott can actually,
See him.
let's get some filming on him. Let's move some stuff out of the way.
So he uses dark magic this time, doesn't
Does
he?
use Dark Magic. So I think last time he was using High Magic. Or
Be nice if they were. Yeah, that's cool.
there we go. Much more equal.
Thanks, that appeases the anorak. in me.
That
I needed that.
appease you.
I needed that today.
Right, so we're going to roll for our spells then. He's level 4 on Dark. We get 1, 1, 2, and 4. So 1 is Chillwind, 2 is Word of Pain, and 4 is Shroud of Despair.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't difficult enough. I'm Leadership 7.
You're going to be a leadership yourself.
Oh, this
Right,
is
so those that don't know, first I'm going to go through this. So Shroud of Despair is a hex spell, range of 12 inches. It targets all units within 12 inches of Thalandor. Until the start of the caster's next magic phase, targets cannot benefit from Hold Your Ground or Inspiring Presence. In addition, whenever a target unit fails a leadership test of any kind, all target units, including the one that failed, suffer a -1 to their leadership. Concerned. Very much concerned. I think we're going to keep that on.
I thought you might. I'm just going to stand here like this.
And number 2 spell is Word of Pain. It's yes, another hex spell.
Also good.
Of a range of 24 inches. All models in the target unit suffer -D3 to their weapon skill and blitz skill until the start of the caster's next magic phase. I can increase it to also infect their strength and initiative, but weapon skill and blitz skill is pretty good as it is anyway. And then we have Chillwind. So Chillwind is a magic missile that causes 2d6 strength for 2 hits. If you suffer any unsaved wounds, all models in the unit will suffer a -1 penalty to their ballistic skill. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't got a ton of shooting.
You haven't got a ton of shooting, no.
I've got some.
You've got some, but not a ton.
Not a ton.
So the choice we have, I think I want to go for Blade Wind.
Really?
Because you're a weapon skill level 2.
Yeah, I'm not good. I think I'm 3, yeah.
Weapon skill 2 or 3. So I think
Yeah.
my first choice is going to be Blade Wind. So Blade Wind is direct damage spell, range of 24 inches. Every model in the target unit must pass a weapon skill test or suffer a strength 4 hit with the armor piercing special.
So horrible against me.
So I think I'm going to keep that.
Oh,
So
that's
say
really
Blade Wind.
upsetting.
And then do I want to keep Chillwind? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to go for a Doombolt. I'm going to take Doombolt.
I am weapon skill 2.
Yeah.
Do you know what, actually? The other signature, Power from Darkness, is also good on him
He's good on him
this event.
until he kills himself with it.
Yeah, possibly.
So we're going to take Doombolt. Doombolt is a magic missile, range of 18. You suffer 2d6 strength 5 hits, and obviously you can up it to 46 strength 5.
You certainly can.
So that'll be my spells. I've got Doombolt, Word of Pain, Blade Wind, and Shroud of Despair. So that'll be that for Thalandor himself. He also has the Soulblight special, because he has the Twisted Staff of Death. So it also
Twisting intensifies.
because it also contains the Soulblight, the bound spell Soulblight, so it can't boost it, so it can only affect 1 unit. But that 1 unit, it's a hex spell, 24-inch range. The target unit does -1 to strength and toughness.
Very good.
So pretty good. So that'll be his 5 spells, because you know he's a big man.
He is, yeah. He's got a lot of magic.
And then we have our Sisters of the Thorn, and they come with their 2 spells, which is Shield of Thorns and the Curse of Amrahit.
They certainly do.
So Shield of Thorns remains in play. It's an augment spell. At the end of each magic phase, any enemy unit in base contact with a target suffers 2d6 for strength 3 hits. Pretty nifty. And then we have Curse of Amrahit, which is possibly Scott's favourite spell in the entire game. So it's a hex spell with a range of 36 inches. All target units suffers a -1 penalty to its hit rolls, both shooting and combat.
Very good.
And if you move, you take a dangerous terrain test that fails on a 1 or a 2.
If only I had big units.
Big unit intensifies. So that'll be that. So that'll be the spells for the Sisters. And then we also have a lot of magic.
I know when you said to me a minute ago, I think you've got more. I'm starting to think I don't have
Maybe
more.
you don't.
No, I don't.
Maybe you don't. And we also have our Truthsayer, who is obviously, he's a level 3 on the Bright Truth of Albion
He
special
certainly
rule.
is.
We don't have these printed off yet. So
On cards we don't,
No,
no.
not on cards. We're going to be using our clever little cheat sheet here. So he's a level 3 wizard on this lore.
Yep, so he
he's
gets 3
gonna roll.
spells. 1, 2, 5.
5, so no choices for me. So we have Blessing of Albion, Shroud of the Ogham Stones, I'm going to say, I think it's pronounced, and Glyphs of the Old Ones.
Ooh, Glyphs is good.
So, Blessings of Albion, so it's an augment spell which targets a friendly unit within 18 inches. The target immediately gains the magic resistance 1, and you can choose it's to go up to magic resistance 2 or magic resistance 3.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. We have Shroud of the Ogham Stones, which is an augment spell. Targets the caster and their unit. The caster and their unit suffers -1 to hit in close combat. Pretty good.
It's good when you're an elf.
Pretty tidy. And then we have Glyphs of the Old One, which is a hex spell. Targets 1 enemy model within 24 inches. This may be a character in a unit until the caster's next magic phase. The chosen model cannot use any magic weapons which they may possess. Just treat them as mundane equipment. Oh, pretty spicy.
You stay away from my Goblin Wobos on Giant Wolf.
Oh dear.
You stay away from him.
Maybe he's got magic weapons.
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm drawing you in with a sophisticated ruse.
This roost. So we get the Shroud of the Ogrim Stones. It's only cast on the caster and his units.
It is, yeah.
So he's more likely it's going to be a unit. Could be a unit of War Dancers. I don't think he maybe can't join them.
Yeah,
he probably might join a unit of Glade Guard. I think I'm going to swap it out though.
Okay.
So I'm going to swap it out for the Light of Truth signature special rule. Signature
Spell.
Not special.
You'll get
rule.
there, Max.
I will get there at some point. So it's an augment spell that doesn't have a range, and the caster's army immediately gains a light point. You can also choose to boost this spell. If he does, it becomes a hex spell, and the opposing army loses a dark point. So light and dark points, they're how you win the games.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll have all just heard Max explain the mission, and when he did, you'll have heard him explain how light and dark points work.
Yes.
So
indeed.
getting 3 light points is going to be crucial to winning the game.
To win the game, so light points.
Max.
I will take that. So I'm going to take this signature spell, so it can help me hopefully win the game at the end of the day.
I'm also going to do the same. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to do mine now. I'm going to start. I've got a few shamans. So that's actually my lore attribute. So I'm just going to pop that up there out of the way.
His lore attribute has its own entire card.
It does. I'm also going to pop the sig up the way as well. So try and make it nice and easy. You've got to see. So Grotbag Da Lucky. He is a level 4 wizard on the Lore of the Little War. He also has the Clever Stick, which gives him a 5th spell. Ooh. So he gets 5.
It's a lot of choices. That is a lot of choices.
Plenty of choice, yeah, we're happy with that. So we're going to start with Vindictive Glare. I love the names of these spells. Vindictive Glare is a magic missile with a range of 24. It does 2d6, strength 3 hits.
Pretty good.
The Shaman can choose to boost the power of the spell, so it does 3d6 hits instead, and that increases its cast to a 10.
Pretty good spell.
Second one I've got is Gift of the Spider God. This is an excellent spell. So it's a range of 12 and an augment. The target unit gains poisoned attacks. If they already have poisoned attacks, they up the power of the poison. It goes from a 6 to automatically wound to a 5. So very good. And then number 6 is the last one I've got that I rolled, which is Curse of the Bad Moon. This one is a magical vortex, so it has all of the usual trappings with that. It remains in play. You throw it off of the base of the caster. Now you roll 4d6 to determine how many inches the template moves. So it's not an artillery dice one. Yeah, so it's quite good. Now, the type of characteristic test that it forces you to take is random unless you boost it to a 25 plus cast when you can choose which one. So it'll either make you take it on strength, toughness or initiative. Now 2/3 of those are pretty bad for you. That's pretty cool. Now I'm just going to double check exactly what the damage is.
So I think it's removed from play.
I think it's removed, yeah. I'm just trying to scan the card really quickly. Any model under or passed over must pass the characteristic test or take a wound with no armor saves. So for Wood Elves, that's practically removed from play. Now I've got 2 choices, which is very good. My first choice is going to quite clearly be Gorkul Fix It. This is an excellent spell again. The target unit must reroll any of its hits, wounds or armor saves of a 6. And that applies to shooting and combat. So that's pretty good against the amount of shooting you've got in particular. And my other choice, big call, but I think I'm going to go for Itchy Nuisance. Now, the reason I'm going to take Itchy Nuisance over Night Shroud is Night Shroud modifies you to hit rolls. But you're probably going to have arrows that ignore that.
Who knows, indeed.
So if only this was the second game, I could look back at the first and see what you've got on your list. So Itchy Nuisance. This one is a hex, a range of 24. Roll a d6. The target unit immediately reduces its movement and initiative by that number until the start of the caster's next magic phase. And then it goes on to explain that models with random movement lose d3 for that. So actually, don't think I'm going to... no, I'm not going to go for sneaky stabbing. I'm going to keep all of those. Now, I've got a second shaman.
You do have a second shaman.
And he's just a level 1.
What the kids call a scroll caddy.
Maybe he has a scroll. Maybe he's got some items from the campaign pack. So I'm going to roll for him. Now, he rolls a 2, which, as we saw a minute ago, was...
Grotbag's already got it.
Gift of the Spider God, which Grotbag's already got. I'm just going to take Sneaky Stabbing on him instead. So that's my signature spell. Now, this one is a range of 12. The target unit's close combat attacks gain armor piercing. In addition, until the next magic phase, members of the unit can reroll all failed to hit and wound rolls when attacking in the flank or rear.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a good spell. So that's going to be the spells I've got on that front.
Lore of a Little While is really good. Like, it's actually solid lore.
I think it's really underrated by a lot of players, actually. And then I've got my Dark Magic of Albion.
With your Dark Emissary.
My Dark Emissary, he's going to roll 3 on that, because like your True Say, he's a level 3. 124.
So no
I think
choice.
it's exactly the same as... Oh, no, you wrote 125.
Oh, 125, yeah.
What a shame. So I've got some more stuff. I've got Strength of Giants. So this one's an augment with a range of 12. Target unit immediately gains +1 strength. That's pretty good. I think that's probably a keeper. My second one is the Mists of Albion. This one, the caster and their unit gain fear and a -1 to be hit with shooting attacks. Which again, it's not looking so good for that one at the moment. And then my last spell is number 4. That's the Darkness of the Deep Wood. It's a hex. An enemy unit's within 18. One enemy unit within 18 of the caster. Until the start of the caster's next magic phase, that unit must take leadership tests on 3d6, discarding the lowest dice rolled.
It's not bad.
So not bad. There's a couple of others I'd really have liked to have got. Corruption of the Emissary, which can take away your always strikes first.
Also, Reality Shreds is what the one I'd use on about you wanted really badly.
That would have been also good because it's a vortex. To be honest, it's all pretty good for me. I would have happily had any of it. I'm going to swap the Mists of Albion for Bring the Dark. Now this is basically a bit of a mirror of Max's signature spell on the Truth Sayer. So this one is an augment. It doesn't have a range, but it immediately generates a dark point.
And you can boost it to...
On a roll of a 10+, and it can be boosted to remove a point from you and give a point to me.
Yes.
So it takes a light point from Max and gives a dark point to me. So overall, guys, I think that's
spells.
pretty good spells.
I mean, a
as
lot
well.
of magic being run around this board today.
It's going to be a case of whether I go for the damage spells or whether I go for the mission points.
The sneakiness.
Now, we know that this one is a corner deployment, so let's just quickly pop that down, like that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Hills.
On the hill. Come on.
Gotta love a bit of terrain helping you out, and you
It's not helping.
slide that hill across
There we
slightly.
go.
There we go. We're not cheating, you're cheating.
So, and as I explained as I explained before the deployment started, it is 12 inches from the centre line.
Yep, so I'm going to stick this side because I'm on this side. Should we roll off to see who's going to deploy first?
We will.
This could be quite important.
I get 4.
I've got a 5.
So, I have 11 drops.
So do I.
Ooh!
Which is why I said this could be important. So, I'm going to drop first, which is not really what you'd normally want to do. Thank you. Because I'd normally like to see where you put things, but...
Before James also starts the point, I have deployed my Free Forest all Wood Elves get. I put it straight there. And I don't think, to anyone's surprise, I don't think it's anything but I think it's a Venom Thicket.
Oh, really?
I think, is that what they're called?
No, I think it should be a fungus
Is it
forest.
a fungus forest?
Fungus forest. What that does is makes me stubborn.
Makes Goblin stubborn. Makes me stupid. Makes Goblin stubborn.
That's correct. So Venom Thicket?
A Venom Thicket in the centre there of my deployment zone.
Okay, so that's dangerous terrain for anyone who walks through it, but you're a forest strider,
I'm a
so
forest
you ignore it.
strider.
It also gives anyone in it poison attacks in close combat.
Ooh!
There's 5 Goblin Wolf Riders, sir.
5 Goblin Wolf Riders.
Now, I've given them bows and I've given them spears as well.
Okay. The twang. Right, so I don't particularly have a lot of chaff units, as is.
You're Wood Elves, mate. Everything's chaff.
There. Thalandor's chaff. So I think we're just going to go. I think I'm just going to put down my first unit Glade Guard, to be honest.
Pretty safe choices, mate.
Yeah. I think the first unit Glade Guard is just going to go in the forest there.
Just got to get him round to get the action shots there.
Yeah, they're just going to go like that.
Well, I hope you're not arachnophobic.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm having a great time. I'm going to put them over here in every way to exploit their special rules.
Oh, they can move.
They can move over buildings.
Move over buildings. I think you should put it like just right there.
I think I'm going to have to pack quite tight because I've not got great leadership.
You don't know. You are a gobbler. Goblin.
Goblins. We're going to go there with our spider riders, guys.
Yeah, 10 spider riders.
10.
10 riders.
Full command, and I've also got the bows on them as well.
More per twang.
Yeah, I like a bit of that.
I think we're going to go for a second unit of Glade Guard.
Interesting.
And I think the second unit of Glade Guard, if I can get the tree off, because it is jammed in, it is just going to go straight there.
I wonder if they've got true flight arrows, Max.
Who knows? Who knows? They might have Swift Shiver Shards. I said that so well.
No, you did. Not in that deployment, they haven't. So, I'm going to...
More chaff.
Chariots. It's not chaff, mate. This is the gold standard stuff for my army, mate.
The stuff that is expensive.
I hope that Barry's watching and he's so proud of me.
He's
for taking all this goblin stuff.
Cheering you on.
Cheering me on.
I think, yeah, so you put down the Wolf Chariot. I think I might put down some Glade Guard.
I'm going to cheat as well, by the way.
Oh,
just gonna make that
here
gap
we
a little
go.
bit bigger.
Here we go.
I just realised how tiny that gap is. I'm like, I literally made that gap for a unit. So,
I think we're going to go for more Glade Guard. And they are going to go
can you see this, guys?
to there.
Can you? I hope everyone at home can see that this nice, fun narrative pack. This is the level of competitive deployment Max is bringing.
I might put the last unit Glade Guard not in the forest.
You are such a liar. Well, I hope you're ready, mate, because he's coming. He's a giant of Albion. He's not just any old giant.
He's from Albion.
He's from Albion. He's a proper giant.
Can he fit where he wants to go, though?
I'm gonna have to go for a little flankaroo move here, I think.
And I think we're going to go.
Let's just tuck that back. It's a little bit far forward.
We're going to use. I think we're going to put down our last unit of Glade Guard.
I've got it all worked out over here, mate.
And I wasn't lying. They're not going to go in the forest.
Are they not?
No, they're going to go like that.
I can't believe you think you're going to hold that loon shrine. How dare
This
you?
is my loon shrine now.
Not in 4 turns. It's not going to be
Oh my.
because this game's going to be finished.
My word.
Boop, boop.
Here comes the pump wagon.
So here comes the pump wagon.
I love pump wagons. I think they're so fun.
45 points of just bliss.
It's 45 points. Boop. A lot of the special and rare set slots in the Awesome Goblins are so cheap.
You get loads, don't you? You get loads in the slot.
There's a Snotling pump wagon.
It certainly is.
And right, well, so we're going to move on to... where do I want to go? I'm going to put down some war dancers.
Oh. I've not left anywhere near enough space for my big stuff.
No, I'm looking up. There's not a lot of space for you.
Not really. I'm hoping that space is... I've just guessed that space is big enough, and I've already cheated and moved stuff, so...
Then we're going to go some war dancers there. Looking menacingly at the giant as they want to charge in. Oh, here he comes. This is Arachnarocker.
He's a Ragnarocker, that's correct.
So, yeah.
He's got 3+ arm save.
Not
'cause
4+.
He gets his upgraded natural armor from the event pack.
There you go.
He's good pals with Grotbag. They go way back.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put down my last unit of war dancers, if I don't drop them.
Friendship that's silky smooth, if you will.
Silky smooth.
Yeah.
The silkiest. They're going to go like that in front of this unit here. Just if I can borrow the same measure, make sure I'm 12 inches away from the deployment line.
I think you might be just inside.
Just
I think
inside.
you're 10. Oh!
Yeah.
You still got it.
So they'll go to there instead. Yeah, like that.
Come on then, let's stop pretending.
Where are they coming down?
It
The
was
mighty
big enough,
horde of many a goblin. I can't even count how many there are.
50. There are 50 night goblins in there. There's also some awesome unit fillers. So.
There are. There's like the spirit coming out the goblin's mouth.
Yeah, I think that's very cool. I'm a big fan of this just this random squig at the front there, and the guy next to him who looks really concerned about it. I love that guy. He's like, oh.
So that'll be that. So the goblins are going there. So I've actually put down some actual units now as well.
You certainly do.
So I think I'm going to put down some Sisters of the Thorn. And they're going to go like so.
Well, you know what they say, Max? They see me trolling.
They see me trolling. They hate it. I'm hating it. I don't want them. So there's a unit of 10 trolls.
Certainly is a unit of 10 trolls.
Many troll. I think we're going to put down some wild riders.
Go wild, ladies and gentlemen.
They're going to go there.
Slide that along. I should have measured these gaps. I've got a really big unit of forest goblins that are just going to end up on like behind my army.
everything.
Yeah. Speaking of big units of forest goblins that are going to end up behind everything.
Don't you wish it was a fungus forest?
Shall we roll for it? Let's roll for it.
I don't know what the table is, but yeah, sure.
We'll roll for it and then we'll look after deployment. It's a 5.
It's a fungus
Guys,
forest.
we're going to stick a 5 there and we're going to see what the magical wood is.
See what the wood is. So my next unit, I think I'm going to put down is some more wild riders.
Hope you're ready.
I'm ready to learn.
For the pain train.
I'm ready to learn.
I like the idea that I could teach you anything with this army.
So I'm going to put some wild riders down there on that side.
Is that that sound? I can hear something. It sounds like a party.
Party?
Like a load of guys having a really good time. Oh, it's the arty party!
Okay. Alright.
It's my artillery.
Here comes artillery fire. Yeah, just alright. That was really loud and really unnecessary in my mind.
I'm enjoying myself. I've got a goblin army I've never used. So I've got a rock lobber, got a doom diver, which I just broke.
Yeah. He's not going to sit down, is he?
He's going to be fine. You're not believing hard enough.
I believe he's not.
Yeah, look, he's fine. He's fine. And I've also got a spear chucker.
As big as Drake is concerned, because where's he going to go? In which?
He's going to barbecue down that gap, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, as if.
He's also got a spider as he's screaming.
They know how to crew a bolt chucker.
In my head, he just gets chucked halfway through the game.
I want you to know that you've placed it in the gap in which the mighty tree man.
Oh yes! I completely forgot.
I think he's that way, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He's a really weird.
Yeah.
So you put my mighty tree man there. Not an ancient.
Ready to get barbecued.
Yeah,
mate.
he's a young tree man. He's only a couple thousand years
A
old.
youthful tree man. Right, so I'm on to characters, sir.
Ooh.
I've got quite a few. So Grotbag Da Lucky must be my general because of the event pack. I really wish he wasn't because this guy's issue 8. He's only 7.
Sad times. So
He's
Grotbag is going in.
It's a very large, nice, shiny unit of night goblins. I'm really pleased he fits. I think joining him will also be my night goblin
Battle standard bearer.
battle standard bearer. Yeah, big boss with battle standard.
I do like that battle standard bearer.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I've also got a goblin shaman who's going to join the forest goblins here.
If you don't want to drop.
No, he's fine. There he goes. He's plastic. He's alright.
And then, how many more characters?
I've got a lot. So my war boss is going to join this unit of trolls.
Join the trolls.
Made them list of 8 for their stupidity tests. What am I going to do with this dark emissary?
What are you going to do indeed? Where's he going? He's on a big base as well.
Yeah, he is. He'll attach himself. Ah, go on, he'll attach himself to the big unit. Why not? Let's make a Death Star.
The feared Goblin Death Star.
Yeah, again, other science fiction franchises are available.
And then, so I'm going to move in on to my characters then.
Yep.
So, we have our Battle Standard Bearer, who, I'm going to be really annoyed to Scott and put him in this unit right next to the Loon Shrine.
He's going to be in that bit of it as well. That's a proper annoying place. Why
Yeah.
not just put him on the other corner?
Because he gets more units this side. I'll put him... I can fit him in.
He's in.
There we go. I'm facing the wrong way, but he's in. So he's there. We have Thalandor Darkheart. And he will go like so. Because he's a scared of a Doom Diver.
Doom Diver intensifies, mate. He loves a bit of that.
So he's going to go there. And then I also have my absolutely shredded. Shredded truth.
Whilst you were at home sleeping, he was down the gym pumping.
So we have our Truthsayer himself, and he's going to join this unit of Glade Guard over here. Like so.
He was at home pumping iron.
Like that. So I'm going to put him just behind there.
Right, so shall we roll off for some... it's Scouts then Vanguard, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
So do you have some Scouts?
I have some Scouts, because I do have some Deepwood Scouts, and I don't think I've got many places to actually put them. Because I think...
What?
He's left... Oh, no. There's a rock club over there.
There is.
There's no space over in that corner.
No.
Unfortunately.
No. Not for a unit, anyway.
So I think the first unit...
Genius levels of deployment there, ladies and gentlemen. In no way did I forget that he had Scouts.
So I think the first unit is going to go here.
You leave my giant alone.
It's not the giant I'm after. It's Grotbag Da Lucky.
How dare you?
So the first unit's going to go there.
He's not going to take any damage from you, mate. He's lucky like that.
He's super lucky. He is super lucky. And the other unit, I think... Now, pump wagons, they only move 2d6.
They're random movers.
They are random move 2d6. But you can pump harder.
I can pump harder. Like your Truthsayer.
Also, an Eye of the Dragon just starts... Eye of the Tiger starts playing my head. And then they're going to go there.
Okay. So, shall we roll off for some Vanguards?
Yes, we both do have a fast cab as well.
Yeah, lots of Vanguard, actually.
I get 6.
You get 6, Max. Well, before you do yours, I'm going to announce
Oh.
that I have the great game on this Shaman. So it's a campaign pack magic item. It allows me to select one unit at the start of the game to gain the Vanguard special rule, which is going to be this big unit of trolls.
Vanguard trolls, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do my Vanguards first then. And then, so my first Vanguard is going to be this unit of wheeled riders. Go like that.
Bold.
They call me a bold player.
They do. Not as bold as these guys are about to be.
Like so. And then my second unit of Vanguard is going to go...
They're going tree man hunting.
They go... The Wolf Riders are going tree man on it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Mhm.
Are they within 12 inches of this Steepled Scout unit?
Probably.
James is trying to get more inches than he wants.
Trying to cheat. Yeah, that's good.
The Wild Riders, I'm really annoyed this we're going to go around that side of the building.
It's going to annoy me as well.
It's going to annoy you,
to move
because you
spells.
have to move all your stuff.
How dare you?
That's all. Mind the camera there. And then it's going to go like that.
Oh, I hope you're ready for the pain.
The pain of the pump wagon.
The pain of the pump wagon. Because it's time, ladies and gentlemen,
Vanguard
for the great game to take its effect. We're going to Vanguard these trolls.
I'm not going to lie, that is concerning.
Along with their mate. They got a little more, but I think they're going to stay there.
That is concerning.
Just speeds them up for when they inevitably fail their stupidity tests.
At least you've 8.
They are now, yeah.
Are they with BSB range?
They might be. Let's hope.
So roll so you guys first then. So you
Let's
get
do
the
it.
+1.
I get +1.
Let's see if you roll the 6. Roll the crown.
No, it's a
You roll
4.
the 4.
It's very catchable.
I want the first turn. I think I want the first turn.
Oh, he's only gone and got it!
Oh! And I think I'm going to take the first turn as well. So, we're going to go into Wood Elves, turn 1. Right, here we go. Max's first ever turn with Wood Elf Army.
So before you do it, I'm just going to tell everyone at home.
Yeah.
So we checked this, and it's a Venom Thicket, which is not good.
Not the Fungus Forest.
Not the Fungus Forest we were all hoping for, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh dear, oh dear. So
Fine.
we're going to go into Wood Elves turn 1. I don't think there's going to be any charges. They probably do have to test to charge.
They Vanguarded, mate, so
They have Vanguard,
can't.
so they can't even charge.
It's one of the really good things to do with Wild Riders is to Vanguard them, even if you don't really want to, just to move them like half an inch, just so they don't have to declare charges on turn 1.
Right, so movement then. I am going to go. These guys are going to move up 5 inches like that.
Oh, what a mistake to make, ladies and gentlemen.
What a mistake to make her. So what a mistake to make her. Can you move these Wild Riders
No.
to about there for me, please?
So I'm not going to stress too much about measuring it. They've got an 18-inch movement.
They've got
Wild
18
Riders.
inches to move.
So they've got like sort of right round to sort of here, and that's the back edge. So they could even be facing like sideways. Are you happy with that positioning, Max?
Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Tree Man, I think he's moving 6 or something like that. He's just going to go. Something around that number.
I think he's movement 6 or something like that.
Mate, he's the star of the show.
He's really nice.
I don't think I've ever seen a Tree Man being used in the game before. And there are probably reasons for that.
No, they're all right.
These guys are going to have pop rounds like there.
Oh, get Spider Rided.
Yeah, you think they're still going to be there?
I'm just poison, mate. They're all over that tree, man.
Spider noises. Oh, we tried to do spider noises. Well.
Spider
Yeah, we tried last time. It didn't work.
doesn't really pick up on the microphones very well, does it?
These Wild Riders are going to go like to there.
Yep.
These sisters, they do have a shooting attack. They have 12 trained shooting
They
attack.
do, and they're really a good shooting attack as well. It's worth pointing out. They're ballistic skill 5. They're poisoned.
Go
So
there.
and I'm piercing. So we
These
like
guys,
those.
these guys, I do know these guys have a 6-inch move.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're quick.
Go like that. Like that. These guys are just going to go there. And then Pivot. I'm going to go there. These are Glade Guard. I'm just going to move a little bit forward so I can actually get the unit, the guy at the back, actually into the unit properly. Like so. I'm going to go there. And then Mr. Darkheart himself.
Mr. Darkheart.
Mr.
Okay.
Darkheart. That's his father. He's just Darkheart.
Okay.
He's going to fly over to here. He's not scared of your Doom Divers.
Has he activated his Doom Diver magnet?
Yeah. Wob, 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 wob. Like that. So that's definitely moon done. So
Get dived.
get doomed. So we're going into magic phase now then.
Yep, let's do it.
So
So, it's worth pointing out, we've both got the campaign special character, and we've both got a Truthsayer and a Dark Emissary.
Yes.
So we start on
start
one for the campaign special character each.
yeah. So put that.
So-
So James will keep track of it over there.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I'll track it on both edges. There you
we
go.
So we're going to magic. We're going to get 4 bad dice. Ain't too
I will
bad.
take that. So I've got 3 channels, guys. I've got Grotbag, I've got my Shaman, and I've also got my Dark Emissary.
Dark Emissary.
Oh! Dominance. A dominant performance.
Wow, so you got 5 to 4 now.
5 to 4.
I also have 3 challenges. I have Thalandor Darkheart, I have my Truthsayer, and also have the Spiteful Standard.
You've also got the sisters.
I do have 4.
You got a Spiteful Standard,
I have
though.
the Spiteful Standard. So
Nice.
with the Spiteful Standard is obviously the event special standard for the Wood Elves, and it lets me channel Dispel and Power Dice as if he's a wizard.
As if he's a wizard, yeah.
So we have 4 channeling attempts, and watch me get none.
That's a lot.
Hit
Oh, he
one.
gets one. It's 5 all.
5 all. That's a very good game of football, that is. 5 all. So we're going to go with some magic. So we have a lot of spells.
Mushrooms intensify.
We do have your mushrooms as well, yeah?
They're ready. They can't help me dispel, but it's just nice to say.
It's
things.
nice you have your shrooms. I think we're first going to go for... Oh, is it in range? Is it in range? It is? Yeah.
The disgust on my face.
Do I lower your weapon skill as well, just beforehand? Just to make your weapon skill 1. Because I can. No, I don't...
Good talk. I don't think that.
Yeah, I think we are. We're going to go for 3 dice for a Blade Wind on... We're going to go for Blade Wind on the Night Goblin unit.
How dare you?
3 dice. He's cast? Yeah, he's cast. It's cast on
a
a
10?
3, 6, 10. He's cast on 10, so he's cast.
I'm going to throw 3 to try and stop you.
You're a bold man. You're
Nah,
a bold
Grotbag
man.
Da Lucky. He's lucky like that. Yeah, he loves it. One diced it, mate. One diced it.
Absolutely mans it. So no Blade Wind for me. I think we're also going to go for a...
Clever stick intensifies.
What's it called? Oh, it boosts his version. 18. It's a
Yeah.
big cast.
To take my one away.
Yeah. I think we're just going to go for Light of Truth.
Yeah, it's a good
From
shout.
the Truth Sayer, so I'm going to get myself a light point.
Yeah, so he actually gets +1 to cast, I believe.
I believe he does. We have it all here.
Was he is Bloodwood Staff, is it? Or?
Weirdwood Staff.
Weirdwood Staff. Apologies.
+1 to dispelling attempts.
Ah, that's the Truth Sayer.
Yes, the Truth Sayer.
Of course, you're using the Truth Sayer.
And
I'm using the
also,
Dark
he
Emissary.
automatically channels.
Oh, he does. Oh, well, there you go. We
Oh,
should've
I'll
checked
remember that next time. I'll remember for next time. So I'm going to use 2 dice. I'm going to go for the Light of Truth. I need a 7 because he's cast on a 10. He's level 3.
Yep.
He's cast. He's cast on a 12.
I'm going to try and stop you with Grotbag again.
He's an 8.
Ah,
Ooh.
7. He falls 1 short.
Does he? Is he lucky enough to reroll? Maybe.
No, he doesn't get a reroll, I don't think. I will check, but I'm pretty sure that his luck might have run out for a
Might
moment.
run out for it.
So,
See,
whilst I do, I'll let you vamp.
Yeah.
So his lucky git special rule
Yeah, there you go.
gives him rerolls when rolling 1s for magic mushrooms. He just treats it as having rolled a 4+
Yep.
on the secondary dice. If he rolls for fleeing, he can roll twice and pick the highest. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. He never suffers a wound as a result of himself miscasting,
Ooh.
and he automatically passes Lookout Sir rolls.
Okay, so he doesn't get to re-roll his...
He
spelling
does not.
attempts. So I got the Light of Truth. I've seen my way!
So you are on 2-1 now.
I'm now on 2-1. 2 light points to 1 dark point. And that'll be it for magic. And then we're going to move into everyone's favourite Wood Elf phase.
Combat phase.
Yeah, obviously, when there's no combat. So we're going to go shooting. So we're going to start off. We're going to start with some... We're going to start with Deepwood Scouts.
Yep.
They are going to shoot the pump wagon.
How dare
The pump wagon. So 6 shots. I am probably at long range. I also I do
Move.
stuff. Yeah, I do stuff with the move.
So,
I
fives.
hit on 5s. So 6 shots, hit on 5s. We get 2 hits,
Just bang on the average.
and they also starfire.
You just roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you just scooped it.
Yahtzee. It's got it all on camera. Hopefully, it's got it all on camera. So they do have starfire shafts. So I'm getting +1 to wound it.
Because I'm a force of destruction.
You are force of destruction. So I'm strength 3. Your toughness 4, I think, for a pump wagon.
This is the face of a man who knows what the toughness of a pump wagon is.
I think it is toughness 4.
Rare. Snotling pump wagons, quickly. They're toughness 4.
They're toughness 4. So I would be wounding on 5s, but I'm going to be wounding on 4s now because I get +1 to wound them. Force of destruction.
How dare you?
I get 2 wound. The crowns! The double crowns! So armor piercing. I think they have a 4+ armor save.
I like the fact that we're telling each other our rules because we just don't know. How dare you? They've got a 6+ armor save.
Oh dear. So down to 2 wounds?
Down to 1 wound. They're only 3.
Oh dear.
Concern.
Pump wagons. Yeah, maybe. So I think I kind of want it to go. So it's dangerously close to some wild riders over there. And I think hopefully I'm in range.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to have 10. We don't have 10. We have 9 because I actually moved so I don't get the volley fire.
You do. And what sort of arrows have they got?
They do have true flight arrows.
Of course they do.
So they're going to be always hitting on 3+.
Yeah, this is going to be where that snotling pump wagon eats all of your remaining shots.
So he's hitting on 3s. So that's 1 miss.
Concern?
And it winning on 5s.
5s
So
to kill.
one 5 will kill it.
Yeah! Oh, that's so upsetting. Right, so I'm going to panic my spear chucker.
You are.
7? You might be alright.
No, your leadership 6 for a goblin.
Oh, how dare you?
You're going to panic spider riders. Ah dear.
Oh dear, they're definitely going to run. So they run away from what caused them to panic, which
Panic,
is
so.
closest enemy unit, the cameraman tells
Thank
me.
you, Scott.
Which,
Yeah?
11? No, it's the Wild Riders.
You can panic everything over it.
Yeah, it's all over. 7, actually maybe not, because they'll pivot on the spot from the Wild Riders.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
Just block that spider off. As you do, he's deaded.
He's dead, and I believe you. I think your leadership 6 for the...
Gone but never forgotten. Quick check on the spear chucker. Oh, if only I'd have purchased the Alt Bully.
If only you had the bully.
He'd have bullied them, so they're cowering underneath the machine.
Yeah, so they don't actually run away, they just stick around there. Stick around! Other
That's-
80s Schwarzenegger catchphrases are around.
They are available.
And I shall try my best to get as many as I can. So, the next unit we're going to fire is going to be this unit over here, of Deepwood Scouts, and I think they're just going to shoot the giant.
How dare you?
He's scary, he's a Light of Albion giant, he's no regular Smock and Joe.
No, he's not. This is no regular giant.
It's no regular giant. This is M&S giant.
What?
Other UK supermarket brands are available. It's not an M&S giant, it's an Albion giant. So we've got six Deepwood Scouts. They're going to be hitting on 4s probably, because I think I'm going to be in half range.
Just moved, yeah.
Yeah, I just moved. So
15's at half range. It's really big.
yeah, it's big range for them. So I hit on
It's like
4s.
almost as much as my entire range.
Hitting on 4s, I get 3 hits. I would be winning on 6s, but they also have Starfire shafts, so I'm winning on 5s. Oh, that poor giant, he got one on the pinky.
He's alright, he's got 5 left, ladies and gentlemen. He's
5
ready
left.
to be gigantically important for me.
He's terrible. He's a terrifying proposition.
He's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. And then we're also, so that's, I'm not done shooting. There's too much shooting in it. I've got too much. I'm not used to this amount of
30
shooting.
shots left.
I do 30 shots left. Actually.
And the strangle route. You should have shot the strangle
I
route
should have
first.
shot
What
it
a waste.
first. Ah, well. So we're going to go with this unit of Glade Guard here.
Yep.
They are going to shoot this unit of Wolf Riders.
How dare you?
So 10 shots. They also have True Flight arrows. So, shooting the Wolf Riders, we're hitting on 3s. And we're going to be wounding on 4s. That's a lot of...
Just the one, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Just
what
the
we love
one
to
wound.
see.
So, armor piercing.
So armor piercing. So they're mounted for a 6+. They have light armor for a 5+.
Do you give him shields?
I did not.
Ooh, so 6+ armor save, so armor piercing. There! There's the crown. So he survives the shot. We're going to go... Oh, I forgot to do the arrow Kernus at the beginning of the game.
Oh, do you want to shoot it?
Yeah, I'll shoot it now. So I shoot the general if I'm within... I don't think I need line of sight for it.
You do need line of
So I
sight,
need
but
line
you
of
could
sight.
shoot it from a...
Oh, Thalandor was over here.
Yeah.
I would have line of sight to grab back. So arrow Kernus is... does he have the arrow Kernus rule?
Don't know. You've got his
I do
rules.
have his rules here. That is a truth sayer. That is not the rules there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I'm doing here. He does have the arrow Kernus. Yeah. So he was over here. So the arrow Kernus, if Grotbag Da Lucky, or the general, the enemy general, is in 36 inches,
He
which
certainly
he is,
was.
you suffer a strength 3 hit.
No,
No, I'm saved to that.
you're wrong. Because Grotbag Da Lucky's lucky like
He's
that.
lucky like that.
He just jogs it onto one of his mates. He
I mean,
automatically look at Sirs it.
I got wounded first.
Yeah, so 4+.
So 5+. I think.
Oh, 5+,
So
yeah.
you are Grotbag.
Toughness 4, yeah.
Toughness 4. Suffice to win him.
Ah, what a shame. There's a goblin that he was just prepping to lob in away there.
Thank God.
But
so yeah, so that'll be that. Then we just have these guys over here. So they are also all going to shoot the Wolf Riders, and all 10 of them are going to shoot.
these Wolf Riders are really going to be problematic for you.
They are. I mean, they're fast cav. Fast cav is really problematic. So I have my BSB, who has a bow, obviously.
Yep.
So he is hitting on 2s, I think. So this skill 6 base.
Yep.
So didn't move. Probably at long range. So it's going to be 2 still. So 2's hit with him. He hits.
He hits, and a unit on 3s.
10 shots with units and hit on 3s.
More of a concern for my Wolf Riders, but
So that's a lot of hits there.
they're going to be fine.
And then we're winning on 4s. I mean, still, only 3 wounds.
Triple crown, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what we're here for. One
I've got
crown.
one. They're going to panic, unfortunately.
They are going to panic. They're loving
Oh,
life.
they're loving it!
They're loving life. At least they're not going to panic again, though.
Oh. Just take that little block of 2 off.
And then we have one more unit of Glade Guard. And I think they are also going to shoot the Wolf Riders.
How dare you?
I just need to get rid of the fast cap. Fast cap can be problematic. So we are hitting on 3s, because they are also true flight arrows. Oh my word.
5 misses.
5 missed. And then 4's to wound. No, my luck will be like, no wounds.
5 wounds.
5
over
wounds.
here. 4 wounds. Not like this.
4 wounds. So 4, 6 plus armor saves.
Ah, they passed a lot actually.
They have fun. They did eat 3.
They are all dead. The joke is on you, of course. These are too stupid to understand the concept of panic, and these are already panicking.
They're already panicking. Don't panicking, Anakin. I think that's going to be it for shooting, because the Strangle Roots on the old tree man are out of range, and I think the Blackbriar staves or staffs, I can't remember which one it is out of
Javelins.
javelins. Blackbriar javelins, sorry, not staves or staffs.
Neither.
Neither
of the things you said.
Neither is correct. I think that is going to be it for my shooting and my turn. That's a very successful turn 1, I
It's
think.
very good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm up 2-1 because the light of truth. I saw the light.
Vengeance shall be mine in this turn or the next.
So we're going to move swiftly into Goblins.
Goblins and Goblins.
Turn 1.
Right, so get ready for what is going to be the most exciting Goblin turn 1 you've ever seen.
But before you do your turn, you remember your animosity. Your animus. James, before
The fleeing units have to do animosity.
don't.
I didn't think they
No,
did.
they
So
don't.
does the spider have to
No,
do
he does
animosity?
not.
Good.
So it's only non-fleeing and have more than 5 models.
Okay, so the trolls.
Don't have an LC.
I know how to play orcs and goblins. So the big one.
They are.
Oh, concerned.
Oh dear.
Deeply concerned. And then the
They're just regular goblins.
forest goblins. Okay, the forest goblins are fine, which is thank God.
Unfortunately, Grotbag is being animus.
That's fine. I just roll a dice now, then I don't take a
Roll a
shot.
dice, see what happens. I think you're going to take some hits.
I'm not fussed, as long as it doesn't stop me doing anything else, I think it
It
does.
might do, if I remember correctly.
Some of them do. They're really unpleasant when you roll
I think
badly on
Squabble with 2 to 5 is the one you really don't want.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I think 1 you take some hits, then you start
Animosity, so... roll d6 each level unit. Right, get them. So, inflict 1d6 strength 3 hits on the closest friendly unit that has 5 or more models. I'm sorry, forest goblins. So, 5 hits.
4's to wound.
4's to wound.
I mean,
4
think,
dead.
I think you have light armor and shields.
I do.
You have a save? Come on.
No, 4 dead.
That's 4 dead. That's 4 dead. That's 4 dead goblins.
Just going to drop this tree off.
That is 4 models.
So, yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Boop.
By tree.
By tree.
And I think something else happens now as well.
Right, okay, so... The victim, if there is one, then inflicts d6 strength 3 hits back. In both instances, hordes inflict 2d6. So second d6 whoever hits, because that's a horde. So 6 more hits. Concern. On the forest goblins. 3 more wounds.
3.
See if we can make some saves.
You make 1.
So 2 more die.
2 more die. So 6 goblins get,
Now they're not a horde, even though there's just about as many.
Yeah. So it'll be d6 hits back onto night goblins. So
2.
it's 2.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. They have just light armor, I think, from night
Just a
goblins.
shield.
Yeah.
So 2 die. all the bookkeeping for being orcs and goblin players.
Yeah. And
Right, so
is there a last
neither
effect?
unit can charge or move or cast spells or do anything.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's
This could be a very quick turn.
possibly changed the complexion of some things. So, charges, my Wolf Chariot is going to charge the Sisters of the Thorn. He needs an 8 to make it.
I think I'm going to stand and shoot.
Okay.
So I have 6 shots.
You certainly do.
So they're pretty skill 5.
5, so they would hit me on 2s, but it's 3s for long range and 4s for stand and shoot.
So 4s hit, 6s are poisoned.
They are.
I get no poisons, but I get 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength 3, toughness 4 from Wolf Chariot, I think.
I think so too, but I'm just going to check again. I'm toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 5's to wound the Wolf Chariot. 2 wounds!
Well, they've got 6+ armor save against this.
I believe, well, not armor piercing for a Blackbriar Javelin, am I?
I think they are, mate, yeah. I rolled a 6!
Make 1!
And a 1. So he's down to 2 wounds, because they only start with 3.
Yeah.
I'm starting to really wonder why I did this. Right, so... Now I've got a giant.
Yeah, I've got Giant.
I'm well tempted to just declare a ludicrous charge of him. Rapid
Oh my word.
Nah, that's too far.
Yeah, so we measure your camera. He can't charge these, because the guys he
can't
would be able
see
to
them.
see
Yeah.
are hiding behind the building.
No, I'm
These
just
are.
going to go with the Goblin Chariot on its own.
Goblin Chariot.
So we need an 8, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do us.
That is an 8.
Boop, boop.
Choo choo. I don't think the sound effects are necessary, but
You're wrong.
you're wrong.
You're just wrong.
So that is a Wolf Chariot, which is a terrifying prospect. Wolf
Guard my flank.
Wolf Chariots are very good. I think they're highly underrated. They're 50 points for like a cheap chariot throwaway.
Oh, I've got to do some rallies. Let's
Yeah,
see
I've
if
got
the
to do some
spiders rally. They do get +1.
I think they do it.
Yeah, they do. Spiders intensify.
He's in front of the big spider though.
It's okay. He pivots.
He pivots.
Get some.
Oh dear. Yeah, because he's got a massive movement of like 8.
8. 7. I cheated.
Oh,
Because he's randomly got 7-inch movement, even though he's got 8 legs.
Yeah, well, he's got 8 attacks, so that's what your regulars go into it.
So I can roll for magic, but I can't
Do the
actually do
trolls
anything
want
with
to
it.
move?
Oh yeah, I've got to take their stupidity test. Leadership 8. Yeah, they're okay.
They're fine.
Trolls do want to move, mate. There's no mercy on the troll front.
12 inches straight forward?
Pretty much.
Yep. Oh dear. Oh my.
I've got to be careful though. Actually. It's going on, mate.
Is he leaving the unit? He's left the unit. Is this what they call the Orcs and Goblins cowboy?
Maybe.
You've seen the Lizard Man cowboy. This
You've
is
not
the
seen anything until you've seen the Goblin
You've
Cowboy.
seen the Goblin cowboy.
Okay, so magic would come next. So this is cowering. It will recover from its cowering.
It'll recover.
but
I
it
don't have
won't be able to
any. I don't
shoot.
have any remains in place.
So there's no point in me rolling magic spells, guys,
No.
because I can't cast anything, because I foolishly put my 2 wizards in this regiment, which animositied, and then this regiment also got hit with the animosity. So we'll just move on.
So where are we going?
To Rock Lobber!
The Rock Lobster.
Ah,
Who are we going for? Tree Man or Thalandor?
he's so tempting, isn't he, old Thalandor, mate? Yeah, let's stick it on his head.
So Rock Lobber straight on Thalandor's head.
Justice. Justice for my animosity.
Oh.
Hold tight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh dear.
It could be over on turn 1 for him.
This could be pretty bad. 2 wounds.
He's
Yeah.
wounded. He does have a ward save.
Oh, 4+1.
I'm not sure it's that much.
Thalandor
I think it's-
Darkheart. He has 4+ wound against shooting attacks. This is a shooting attack. 4+. No!
Oh, here it comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my word.
Get rock lovered. Ah!
Woo! 2 wounds left on Thalandor Darkheart. Oh dear. Yeah, here comes the old. Here he comes. We don't actually have it, but we have this little green base we're going to use for the Doom Diver. So I'm assuming on his head again.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, so near but so far.
So you do have your own special misfire.
Of course I have my special misfire chart. Of course I do. So let's see what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1! What a shot! I think that's really bad.
I think he's dead. You rolled a lot of ones.
I've rolled a lot of ones.
Ones.
I'm just going to build the suspense.
Oh. As I try to ramble a little bit while James finds. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. 1 to 2. It's with the crack and the sinew snaps, smashing the machine, slaying the Doom Diver. The war machine is destroyed, but Max Hurley loses his model. That's weird.
I'll take... Oh, dear. I mean, that is concern lifted from my shoulders.
And it will panic the the rock lava as well. It's lucky I shot them in that order.
No. Are you within?
Might be. Oh.
I think.
No. Yeah, I'm saying we're in.
Yeah.
I'm cheating. I don't care.
Go on.
It was close.
No, you rolled the exact same again.
Arguably worse.
I mean, you've done the Max Hurley special.
Oh, I have, mate. Oh, God. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's all going wrong.
But at least you can shoot in your next turn, though.
He can't, because panics.
Oh.
It loses around the shooting if it panics, doesn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, I think you might have some bows on top of the Ragnarok. I think they might do actually come with bows. I think they've got spears. I think they might come with
Let's
bows
just
as well.
quickly check, but I'm not. Come on, a Ragnarola, you gotta save me. Forest Goblin crew, equipment, short bows.
There you go.
But it marched.
It did much.
Right, so combat phase.
Yeah.
I do fear elves.
You do fear the elf.
I do. I don't think the. I do think that should cause fear because it's being pulled by 2 gigantic wolves.
Yeah.
But it's leadership 6. We're fine.
James, please. James, please. James.
Even cameraman Scott's like, I just don't understand fully what's happening anymore.
You do have impact hits though.
I do. It needs
you're
scythed.
scythed, yeah.
Yeah, you can see my big scythes on
Yeah.
there. They're slick with the blood of my enemies.
You gotta roll 1.
Oh,
you're
I'll take that. That's
Take 5.
pretty good.
So
It's strength 5 as
They
well.
are strength 5.
5 wounds,
5
Tony.
wounds. So you go straight through my mounted save. So I
do.
go straight into my ward save.
Yeah.
So I have my 4+ ward save because I am obviously a Sister of the Thorn, and I fail
2.
2 of them. Like so.
I think we're in trouble, guys.
I'm gonna go first because I've watched my first time ever having always strikes first.
So yeah, you get 4 attacks.
I will get 4 attacks, so they have 1 or 2 attacks.
1 each, and
One
then
each.
the stags also have an attack, which
Yeah,
will.
but they'll
which
go
will-
after the stag. They'll go after these guys. So they're hitting on 3s. I am poisoned as well because I'm
You
a
are.
Blackbriar Javelin. So
Rerolling failed to hit
reroll
rolls.
the failed hit rolls. You get 1 poison, and we're strength 3, so 5 to wound it. Just 1 wound.
So just check for me. I don't think they're armor piercing in combat. I think they're just poisoned in combat. I think the javelin's a throwing weapon. So if you just go to their entry in the main bit of the book, they should be fine.
Blackbriar Javelin. They're to be honest, they're only ranged. So they actually don't get.
Yeah, no, the poison. They do have poison attacks though in combat. I'm pretty sure. If you go to their section.
Where are we? Sister of the Thorn. No, just got hand weapon. Oh, poison attacks riders only. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
So I do have poison. So not
So,
arm
but
piercing.
I do get my full save 5+. Yeah.
And I think what's the initiative of your?
I think yours are 4, mine are 3.
I am 4. I'll double check because again, it's not an army I use.
How many crew? I've got 3 crew if I'm alive.
Where are they? Sister of the Thorn. Steed of Aisha is initiative 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna get kicked to death by reindeer.
So
3 is because I found my fear check.
yeah, 3s to it. I only need 3s anyway. You obviously got 2, mate. I want to got 3. That doesn't even particularly matter.
Oh, weapon skill 3 had you?
Ah, so I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
I get 2 hits. They are strength 4.
Yeah.
Strength 4 for a Steed of Aisha. And what? 2 wounds!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we need to see a big crowd, and I feel like we've exhausted all of our good luck.
2 6s.
Ah, 5 and a 4. Good,
Get kicked to death.
He's dead.
Well,
3 wounds. Who gave him 3 wounds?
Turn 1's not gone well for you.
No, neither your nor my turn 1. So after that really unappealing result there, ladies and gentlemen, scratches goblin-y bonds and passes over to Wood Elves for their exciting turn 2.
Well, after the glorious turn that James had in the first turn.
It's fine.
I mean, I was saying this just a second ago, You failed more panic tests than I see being failed in any other game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's all going exactly how I was expecting it to.
Goblins.
Completely to plan. You actually think you're in control, but in fact, you've been bamboozled. It's probably the mushrooms.
Probably what the mushrooms I've eaten, obviously.
Clearly.
Alright, so let's go into my turn. So I think there are going to be some charges. I think the Wild Riders want to take on the big spider.
Okay.
It's not that big of a spider because my steeds are the same size as the spider. How big are these riders?
Reindeer.
Reindeer, yes. So I'm going to charge. I think I'm within movement.
You can't foul. Yeah, you're
yeah.
6 away.
So they're going to charge there.
Yep, we'll do that in a second. I'm going to obviously hold. I can't stand and shoot because I'm too close.
You are too close. The tree man maybe wants to get involved.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. If I pass that terror check, I'll be standing shooting.
How far away am I? He's 15 away, so he needs a 9. Yeah, he'll go for it.
Right, well, I better take a terror check, ladies
You
and
gotta take a
gentlemen.
terror
And my
test.
leadership's been so good so far. The thing is, I don't think I've rolled less than a 10.
No, you roll your leadership test. That'd be pretty big.
They are going to run 5.
I'm not going to test the redirect. I think I'm just going to keep it as that.
To be honest, 5 is enough probably for them not to get caught. So at least they haven't died.
So they're there. And then other charges. I don't think there's going to be other charges. The trolls are a concern, but we have plans. We have plans for the trolls.
They see me trolling.
They see you trolling. They hate it.
They hate it.
So that'll be it. So the Wild Riders, they can't fail.
I'll move
so
them
they
in
go
for you, sir.
directly smash into the front of the Arachnarok. And the Tree Man, I think he can't particularly catch them, but I'll roll the dice anyway. We're going to get... Ooh!
18.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at that!
21.
So I'm just going to go 6 inches straight forward. You fear the Tree Man, mate. You fear the Tree Man.
I'm a goblin, mate. I fear literally everything in your eye.
So we're going to
I just got kicked to death by reindeer.
You did get kicked by reindeer. Banner. So we're just going to go regular movement. These guys are just going to go 10 inches to there.
They need to test a march.
They will need to test the march. Believe they're leadership 8. So we're going to roll it out. They're going to
They're
pass.
fine, yeah, they're elves, they're 8.
The Wild Riders, they are just going to go 18. It's like there. This is what we call flanking. I've never seen it before. And then I think these gals are going to go there. Yep. Like so. Right, and then these guys over here. So, go there. How far are they inches? It's there. I think they're going to move up to the 8-inch mark. Do you have any fanatics?
I do.
Okay. So we're going to draw out the fanatics.
So they're shot forward 2d6?
They are, or not forward, in any direction you want in your front arc.
No, you're not understanding, they're shot forward.
Okay. You're going to put them straight forward.
Start with the first one.
Yep.
So you go
2d6. 5.
That's good.
So like so.
Yep.
Second one. They're
Where
there,
have I put
right in
them?
front here.
Oh, they're there. Second one, he's going to go that way.
Yep. How
Needs
far we go?
big number to hit them. Not 6.
So he's going to go like so.
Yep.
And then you have the last one. Where is he going? Towards the trolls.
He's going to go forward.
Yep.
7.
So just an inch away.
Yeah.
Like so.
So yeah, he'll be like 1 inch away, isn't he? Because you stopped on the 8. That's
So
it.
they'll go there. Fanatics are a problem for me. These lovely war dancers, I think are just going to come jam you up a little bit. Go like that.
Start me up.
Start you up like that. And then these guys are just going to move backwards a little bit like
2
so.
inches, yeah.
Thalandor himself is going to run somewhere. He's actually pretty safe in this direction over here. Unless the Wild Riders absolutely get devastated.
We can only hope, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's going to fly himself up to there. Like so. The wing is an issue, so we'll put him like that. Facing towards the trolls. No, actually, we're going to face towards the Ragnarok. In
Okay.
case it doesn't.
Bear in mind, if you stay an inch there, you'll stop me from wheeling shot.
Yeah, well, so I'll just go.
Just a little bit further, you want
Yeah,
to be like
a little bit further like that.
Yep.
Like so. So he'll go there.
pop his 2 on him
Oh, yeah, he's got 2 wounds
after
left.
my Rock Lobber's spectacular
He has
performance.
2 wounds left. And then these guys will go like so.
Yeah?
Like that.
I hope you're ready.
Ready for something. This cowboy is a concern, which is
Offsetting. But so that'll be it for movement. I think we're going to shooting.
You see nothing, sir.
Not shooting, we're going to magic.
Magic.
So, magic dice, we are guessing 9 to 6.
You're going to struggle to replicate the quality of my last magic face. So I've got 3 channels, as we discussed earlier, and I don't get any this time. Are you automatically... Oh, is it?
It's only dispel dice.
Dispel dice, yeah, and I automatically channel power dice.
So I have, there's my 9 dice. I have my 4 channels,
Yep.
which we're going to roll, and I get 1.
Bosh, so 10 to 6.
10 to 6.
It's not very good.
You'll actually 5 is 10 plus 12.
Okay, thank you, mate. Cheers for clearing that up. I just realised I'm leaning intently at the table, just trying
Leaning,
to
very
study this table and work out what I could possibly do to get in less trouble.
Alright, so I think Thalandor himself is going to first try and do a bound soul blight
Okay.
into the trolls.
Okay.
So we use 3 dice, try and
Yep.
cast it. We do cast it on a 17, just on a 13. It's a
13.
bound.
Yeah. So I've got 6 dice, guys. So
You do
I'm
have
going to
6?
let that go, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to be toughness 3.
So that's going to go there. So, and then we're going to go for, what are we going to go for?
Might have been a mistake, actually,
To what?
to do that. To let it go.
To let go. Do you want to spell it?
No?
No. I think we're going to go for, I can't particularly see anything else, to be honest. Shroud of Despair, maybe? I mean, the trolls are dangerously out of...
No, they're in.
Oh, they're in. They're in with generals. So we have...
So Shroud is good because it stops them using the
It
generals.
Shroud will be very good. There goes the Bright Truth of Albion. So we have Blessings of Albion, Magic Rares. We also have 5 glyphs. So the carrots in there, it's fine. We are going to go for a Shroud of Despair on the trolls on 3 dice.
Yep, well, it's on everyone within 18, but yeah.
Everyone with 12, sorry.
Sorry.
So it's 7, 11, it's cast. It's cast on 11.
Come on, Grotbag.
there we
Yeah,
go.
he's lucky.
That was big. I think we're also then going to just go for, not much else really, Curse of Anri here on this unit here, the big unit.
I love the fact you think I care about those goblins.
I mean, it's your big Death Star
You
unit.
do what you need to do, mate.
Curse of Anri, I need an 8 on 2 dice. Get it. I do cast it
On a 10.
on a 10.
11.
Yes,
Level
I'm
2,
on 11.
yeah. Ooh! 11. Dispelled, just.
Brave man, brave man. And then we've also used our last 2 dice for Light Truth. We're going to try and get some more points.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
7, 5, 8.
8.
No, cast on a 10. So that's the
Oh,
cast.
no light points.
So no
for you.
light points for me. And that'll be that for Magic Face. So it wasn't too bad. We've got Soul Blight off. I think it's going to help us a little bit here.
Shooting?
Shooting indeed. So we're going to go with the 6 Deepwood Scouts. Unsurprisingly, they are going to shoot some trolls.
Yep, so they've probably got good line of sight.
Yeah.
They did move, though, for 4s.
Moves and long range.
And they are at long range for 5s.
So 5 to it.
Yep.
James wants to see no 5s here.
I want to see nothing.
You get 2 5s. And he forced to wound them.
4s, 3s to wound them.
Strength 3. You're in toughness 3.
So 4s plus
4.
1 from the start.
Oh,
Shaft.
Starfire shafts, yeah. Plus 1.
Ah!
Get the 1.
So I
And he is
lose.
flaming.
I lose my regen.
You lose your region.
Down to 2.
I ain't got much that can capitalise on it at the moment because these guys here, they're kind of, well,
Some can see.
some can see. To be honest, a lot of them can see. We're going to shoot this unit first into them.
Yep.
So 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, that's a lot of crowns.
And we're in on 4s.
We're on 4s. Oh my word.
2 dead trolls.
Yeah, 2 dead trolls. Alright, so this unit here. So we do have the Spiteful Standard. So this unit is going to shoot the cowboy. He's going to shoot the cowboy. The BSB, he's not going to shoot his bow. He's going to shoot the Spiteful Standard.
Okay.
So he has a befuddlement. So his buff standard gives him 4 different buffs. The one buff I'm going to be using here is a befuddlement of mischiefs. So in the shooting phase, I can fire the befuddlement instead of making regular shooting attacks. If I hit, the target is hit suffers from stupidity. So he's hitting on 2s because you're in short range, and I didn't move. So he hits.
Hits him, so he's stupid now.
He's stupid for.
Oh dear, guys.
And then the unit might as well shoot him as well. So we have 10 shots. They're going to be hitting on 3s. Ooh, maybe. And then they're going to be wounding on 5s.
Toughness 4.
Oh, toughness 4. I get 2 wounds.
So I've got the Shield of Fatalos.
Oh,
Gives me a 1-up armor save against shooting.
You never see this item you being used.
No, you don't. So I've got a 2+ because you're on my piercing.
Yeah.
Love it.
He's fine. So that is him done. So that is that unit done. Right, these guys over here. I think.
I think the front unit probably can, but I think the back unit probably
Can I get
can't.
the Arcosite, please, James?
You can. I think they're just that back unit's.
Yes, they'll be out. So I'll shoot this front unit.
Yep.
They can all see, I believe. Where's my little laser pointer?
It's this guy that matters, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. They can all see the trolls. And normally they'd be suffering high cover, but truthful arrows ignore these things.
They ignore it. They are quite a good bow. Quite
They
a good
are.
arrow. So we're hitting on 3s. There's 3 miss. And then we're winning on 4s. Another 2
Do you
dead
want to
trolls.
maybe stop?
Do you want to leave a troll there? Because you're now out of general.
I can't. You have to retract your casualties to the centre.
Is it always from one side to the other?
Nope, it's always from the centre.
Ah, consent. So that is that. So that is them. That is all that shooting that lot done there. I have over here. So these 6 Deepwood Scouts are going to shoot the giant.
Yep.
So 6 shots. We're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So moved. So we have 3 hits.
And wounded me on 5s.
5s. So Starfire shafts. Another 1 wound.
Yep.
And then we also have 4 Blackbriar Javelins. They're just going to shoot the giant as well. To be honest, yeah, we'll shoot the giant. I think it's fun. I'll just let him run around the place, see what happens. So we have 4 Blackbriar Javelins. Hitting on, they moved, and they're at long range.
So
hitting
4s.
on 4s. So 2 hits, 1 poisoned.
Yep.
And then 6 is to wound. No, just 1 wound.
So he's down to 3 though, mate.
He's down to 3 wounds. I believe that's going to be it for my shooting, to be honest. So that is that. They don't suffer their immune psychology because they're stupid.
They are.
So that is that. And then we're going to go into combat. So we have the Arachnarok, or Ragnarokka.
We do have a Ragnarokka. But you will go first, because you are always strikes first,
So
sir.
how many guys are in base contact?
You'll get 6 on me, mate.
6, yeah? So they charge. So they have 2 attack. They have attack each. They're frenzied, and they also have devastating charge. They get 3 attacks apiece. So we're going to be getting a lot of attacks. 2, 3.
The technical term for it there.
So hitting on 3s, I believe, because we have a skill of 4.
4, yeah?
Yes, but I'm weapon skill 5, I believe, for my wild riders. Yeah?
Yep.
So 3s. We are always strikes first.
Certainly are.
Reroll these. 3 miss, and you are toughness 6.
There's a 3 in there, Max.
Was there a 3 in there?
In the hits.
Was it?
Yeah, and, yep.
Good guy, James.
And then I'm toughness of 6, yeah?
6. I'm strength of 5,
So
so
you
I'm
need
strength
5s.
4 of a spear on the charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's got 1 left.
You're on strength 5. You have a 5+ armor save.
Oh, I don't. I have a 6+ armor save. That's a very good point.
strength.
Because I forgot he gets the upgrade from the event pack.
He's an Arachnarokka.
He's got a Ragnarokka. He has a 3+ natural armor instead of a 4+. So on 6s, I ignore them. That was good, ladies and gentlemen.
No 6s when you actually need them.
No, concerning.
At
But
least he's not dead.
no, but you do have the stags, which get 2 attacks each. So you got 12 attacks from the stags. These are the same initiative as the spider.
Is it the same initiative as the spider, yeah?
Yeah, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of attacks.
They throw loads of dice. They're
so many
awesome.
attacks.
If you've seen the Wood Elf deep dive, you'll know our feelings on these.
So the stag's web skill 3, so hitting you on 4s.
4s, yep.
And they aren't ASF, unfortunately.
No, but it's a healthy amount of hits again, and they are strength 4, so
So
6.
6 is to wound. Oh, 1 4
So
plus armor.
4 plus armor.
James, please. Where's the saves?
Nowhere to be found, sir. So I'm going to throw these. These are 4s to hit.
You do have your spider, yeah.
I do, yeah. So 4s to hit.
Do you want to do your venom sting?
It's just the same, isn't it? So 4s to hit, 6 is a poison.
2 poison,
3
3
poison.
and that's it.
That's it, no other hits. So 3 poison, so -2, so you'll have a 6-up armor save.
Although my 6-up and also a 6-up ward because I am a forest spirit.
Yep.
So 6 plus armor. Fail pass none of them. And a 6 plus ward. Fail pass none of them either. So it's 3 dead wild riders.
Bloop, bloop. But the spider has been deleted,
He has.
run over by the reindeer. Which I've said because that's now 2 games. She's not.
Done anything.
No, they don't
You
even.
killed 3 wild riders. So
kill
you're
3.
overrun because you're
You
frenzied.
do have to overrun, so they are going 7 inches. About to get bolt thrown.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see how that goes.
But that'll be it for a very successful turn 2.
Turn 2.
I had to turn them on.
Turn 2.
Dear.
So, time for some more goblin action.
Time for some more golden action.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the spectacular.
The James name is
Something's going to be a spectacle this turn. Possibly me. So, charges. Right, I'm going to have to take some stupidity tests
You are going to take
first.
some stupidity.
Now, my trolls are not so bright anymore because I left the unit with their mate.
Leadership 4 for a troll.
So, trollies. No, they fell. They're going to stay where they are because they're pinned against that
They
unit.
are.
But the one that I really care about is the goblin
Just
big
pass it,
boss.
just pass
War
it.
boss.
Yeah.
Oh, he does! Ladies and gents, that's a big one. So he is going to declare his charge against this unit here.
Against the Truth Sayer.
That's correct.
Mate, you're going to take your head off.
Possibly will.
Look how shredded he is.
He is pretty shredded. But I'm too close for you to stand
There's a
and shoot.
wheat. There's a wheat named after him.
Would you like to stand off, Lee?
They're all too close, yeah.
Yeah. Get ready for a bit of cold counsel, ladies and gentlemen.
We will stand. We're just going to stand here.
Well, he's loving life.
Any other charges?
I don't think there's any others I can do.
I mean, do your goblins want to charge through 2 fanatics?
no, I'm good, thanks.
You need to do your animosity before you do any charges.
I do.
Don't
These
fail
guys.
us, James, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then these guys.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to get some magic.
These guys are fleeing, so don't take it.
They are fleeing.
So,
Do you want to rally them?
I'm going to test to rally them now.
Leadership 7? No. James, please.
They're fine, mate.
Oh dear.
They're not slowed by conventional
They're
buildings
not
because
slowed
they
by
just
them,
run over
yeah.
them, which is great. They're just holding up their victory points, ladies and gentlemen. It's all part of the plan.
How many victory points are they?
170. So we'll roll his charge quickly as well. Sorry. Yeah,
he's
cool.
in.
Like that.
My castle is under attack.
He's a one-man wolf show. So random moves then, guys. So we'll do the fanatics. So start with the ones closest to these Wood Elves.
Yep.
That way, 8. That's shockingly bad.
Spinneroonie.
This one
Yep. If you roll a double, I think he kills himself.
just dies, yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Oh my word.
Yeah, it's like literally perfect. So you
Box
bounce
that
out the
back.
other side.
So D6 strength 5 hits.
It's 5, obviously. Very high.
James!
2s. 5 dead.
Oh my word. Yeah. Like
It's getting bleaker by the minute.
everything that can go wrong for you is going
He's
wrong.
going wrong.
No!
It's not all going to go wrong.
Thalandor!
Right, so we're going to test to swiftly reform these guys.
Yep.
And we're going to pass.
You are going to pass. Wow, you actually passed the leadership test. Remember, that is a venom ticket.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sort of. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that take dangerous terrain. And it's just going to. More now. 16, 17, 18. They're just going to come out. See here.
What you want is a few to die.
This twice. 3 dead. 3 dead. Let's see what the magical forest is.
Let's see what the magical forest is. Ah. Right, so your big unit.
It's not all bad, guys. Just gonna reform like this.
Vindictive glare.
A lot of that about.
Yep.
That. Yep. Bit of magic. We can do it this time, guys. It's a 7.
It's a 7. 5 to me.
Now, I have a Dark Emissary who automatically channels a power dice for that phase, and I have 2 channels,
You have 2 channels.
which I get neither of.
So I also have my Truth Sayer, who automatically generates his dispel dice. And I also have my 3 other channel attempts. So you get 1.
So,
So it is 7 to 8.
it certainly is.
What are you looking for? Where's the Jeopardy theme tune when you need it when someone's
I
thinking?
put a spell on you. Right.
Where art thou going first?
I see a bad moon rising.
You're going to chuck this bad moon.
I'm tempted.
Where?
I would sort of, yeah, I should.
Yeah.
I would have needed to turn more to make that really work. Let's have a vindictive glare, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We're going to go on the Sisters of Thorn, and we're going to go for a boosted one.
Yeah. Boost one.
So-
Does it increase the range or the amount?
It increased it to 3d6 hits.
Ooh.
So my mushroom is 2. I use 3 dice on the mushroom. So that adds up to 12, 14, 16.
To cast?
It is cast.
Big
It's a 10.
The big version's a 10.
10.
Oh wow. This was 16, yeah.
Yep.
So I need to get 12. I'll chuck a Truth Sayer at it. He gets +1 to the spell.
He does.
So I'm going to roll 3 dice for him. So
Okay.
yeah, 12 and 3 dice. Oh.
That was a bold play.
You're
Ladies
bold.
and gentlemen, it didn't pay off.
Let's see what happens.
Here comes 3d6 hits on the Sisters. It's a whole 8.
8. This ain't too bad. Strength 3.
They are strength 3.
So force to wound them.
They are.
A lot of wounds. 5.
5. That was very good.
So 5. So I have no armor, but I am mounted.
Yep.
So 5, 6 of armor saves. Pass 1. And then the 4 ward saves. Fail all of them.
Hopefully. You got a champion.
I do have a champ, yeah. Oh dear. That'll be a panicking.
It certainly will.
So leadership 8 for the champ. That is a musician model. I need to change it up. Oh, he fails.
Yes!
The max early special.
Yes!
He's failed it.
She runs away.
She runs many. She runs
Get out of here.
Many away. 2 inches.
So I'm going to roll a dice now for my sneaky stealing.
Sneaky stealing.
On a 5+, I steal one of your remaining
Yeah.
dispel dice.
Ah!
I do. Give me that dice. That's what you get. That was pretty good, guys.
That was good. So 3 dice now to 6.
So let's have a little look here. Not a ton of amazing stuff, if I'm honest, that I can do now. So I think we're going to move over to our Dark Emissary.
Ooh.
And we're going to throw all of our remaining dice at a big Bring the Dark.
So these 6 still, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got 10. Now, he adds 4, because he's the opposite of the Truth
Opposite
Sayer,
of
so he
me.
gets an extra 1. So 24.
I need to roll double 6. I have 3 dice. I'm going to chuck the 3 dice. You've got no dice left. So I'm going to roll, see if I get my double 6. No, I get 1 to 1 too.
So I'm going to steal a point from you.
You are.
I'm going to flip this game right on its head, ladies and gentlemen.
It has a little bit, it has.
So it is correct, I think. The army immediately loses a light point, and I immediately gain a dark point. So
Yeah.
it's now 2-1 to me.
Absolutely flipped.
Revenge. Talking of revenge, this spear chucker is going to shoot
Not
at
Thalandor.
Thalandor.
Not Thalandor, please.
He's going to almost certainly need a
5s to it.
5. He's in short range.
So I forced it. I think you best go 3.
Let's have a little look what we get.
Yeah.
Always worth checking, now, isn't
Oh, wait.
it? I'm assuming it's just a bolt throw at 48.
Yeah, it's bolt throw.
Yeah, good.
But But if you roll a 1 to hit, you roll on the stone
I
fly
do.
misfire
I
shot.
see, he's hit him! Ladies and gentlemen, he's hit him!
Oh.
2's the wound! Yes! Oh, this could be it!
4+1? Ah! Buster Ward. He's dancing with death, ladies and gentlemen. The Darkheart has no fear.
He doesn't. He really doesn't.
Where's your rock lobber now?
It can't shoot this then.
Oh dear.
So that's me. Yeah, that's me because I haven't got a lot of shooting left now. They're fleeing. So combat.
Indeed. You're not scary, are you? Even though you're on a giant wolf.
I'm not sure. Let's see if I am.
I don't think wolves cause fear.
Gigantic wolves might. Giant wolves. Giant wolves are fast cavalry. So no, apparently I am actually scared of you.
You fear the elf.
I do fear the elf. Goblin war boss fears elves. Not those elves. He doesn't.
He overcomes his fear of
Certainly
all
does.
things elfish. So I go first. Would you like to?
Have you got a unit champion in there?
I don't have a unit champ. No. Would you like to issue a challenge?
No. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Big man up top.
What's his initiative?
Is this your 4?
Same as me.
Oh yeah, I just realised how many attacks he's got.
And he's got.
He's got 2.
Oh, okay, that's concerning for you.
Yeah, I thought we had 3 attacks.
I'm weapon skill 5.
Oh, it's 3. Oh dear.
4.
4 to him. Yeah, 4 to him. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Maybe I am.
Strength 4.
I'm toughness 4.
So 4 to wound him. No. I'm in deep trouble.
He's got 4 normally. He gets an extra 1 because he's got Basher's axe for stunty smashing.
Oh dear.
He's weapon skill 5, so 3s. Oh dear, oh dear. 2 hits, guys.
I'm gonna live. I am gonna live.
Poison if you're in the wood.
Am I? I will be, yeah.
Yeah, you will be poisoned.
You're poisoned. And then these are strength 5 because of Basher's axe, so 3s.
You just got 2 hits.
No,
It was 2 poison, wasn't it?
6 and a 5.
Ah,
I rolled a 1's wound. So
one
just
wound?
1 wound there, yeah.
I do have regeneration 4+.
You do?
Thanks to the pendant of truth. So 4+ ward. I failed.
Regenerate that.
I failed. Failed the regen. The wolf. has
My
one
wolf has
attack.
got 1 attack. It's
Yeah.
massive. Misses. So I charged you,
You did.
and I did a wound.
You got 2. I have a rank and a banner. I have a 2/2.
I lose by 1. Hey!
Insane courage.
That's what you get.
I mean, that was just a little bit of that was not a great combat.
No, I was sort of hoping I might do a bit more damage there, but never mind. That was a lot of misses from me.
That was a lot of misses, yes.
So I'm afraid, guys, that's the end of Goblin Turn 2.
More successful than Goblin Turn 1.
Yeah, but I think that's not necessarily a great measure. I'm really disappointed I didn't kill that wizard with the spear chucker.
spear
That would have been
chucker.
poetic. But we are 2-1 up, guys.
You are 2-1
So
up,
let's
yeah.
be positive. Let's look at the positives, and we'll move on to Wood Elves Turn 3.
So, we move into Wood Elf Turn 3. James is raising his eyebrows as if it's under control, as if he's saying it could be better. I think you do that.
Oh, I think you're in terrible trouble.
Honestly, I got a tree man on the ball, man. That's how much trouble I'm in. So, we're going to go into our charges. So, we are going to have some charges. The Wild Rider there going to charge the bolt chucker.
He had his chance and he blew it.
Oh dear. And then these Wild Riders over here are going to charge the Goblins there.
I'm going to move those.
Yeah.
So
we did check this off camera, and because the Wood Scouts are where they are, I can only really get 2.
So you'll come up, and that's going to be as good as it gets.
Yeah, I only
if you
get
will.
2.
So it'll be 2 rather than 3, and that's it.
Yeah, and that'll be that. That'll be it for charges there. And then, did you want to flee?
No, it's probably. Actually, it's a really good point. Yeah, I do want to flee.
Yeah?
Why not? Yeah, why not? I'm going to flee 10. So I'm going to turn that way.
Into the forest and take
I
more,
am.
more damage drain tests?
I'm not worried because this is going to make it a charge you can't complete.
It is.
So you're going to.
See, I'm a good guy. I remind James that he can charge reacts.
It's okay, mate.
He's not just. Doesn't always use undead army.
My wizard. Yeah, he's all right. My champion.
Oh.
He's loving it as well. Here come the 60s, I bet you. So that takes me with 2 there. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 2.
22.
So let's do 11 twice.
20 goblins. 22 goblins. That's 2.
2 dead. 4 dead.
Yeah, thanks.
About average.
Average.
About average.
But yes, as James said, I now can't complete any charges because the Deepwood Scouts are in the way. Whew. Unfortunate. So, that'll be all my charges then, because Thalandor IV could charge the big man here.
If he wants to die,
If he wants to. If he's feeling froggy. No, I kind of want Thalandor more over here, I think. Trying to deal with this lot over here. So that'll be it for my charges.
Yep.
So, regular moves. The Deepwood Scouts are rally fleeing troops, before I forget her.
I bet you're going to roll it as well.
She needs a double 1, because she is the last lady left out of 6. Double 1? No. There's 9.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we want to see a 10 on these dice.
Yeah, we measured it is a 10 to run off the board, and she's going 8.
8.
I mean, she's probably still going to run off the board, mate. She's got to wait a turn.
She just gets more chance to survive.
You know, be patient, unless you want to shoot the rock lobber out. Don't get me.
Rock Lover has not been good, has it? Let's be honest.
Right, so that's that, and I think these guys just want to go to there.
Yeah, okay.
The Deepwood Scouts. My Wild Riders. No, I might lose the Wild Riders.
You'll just kill me before I attack, mate.
I'm only on 6s. I use toughness 6 for the Light of Albion.
I am.
You're not toughness 5 on regular giants are. They'll just go.
No, I think I'm toughness 5. Let's have a little look. What toughness would it be for you to be worried about it?
6. Toughness 6.
It's definitely a 6. They're toughness 5.
I thought it toughness 6.
No.
Maybe not as.
I've only got 3 wounds left. If I had more than that, I think I'd be alright.
Yeah. So the Deepwood Scouts are going to stay like that. try and get out. Try and get some wounds off of it. Like so. The War Dancers, they will just stick around. They're just going to stay there. Thalandor himself, or the Tree Man, I think is just going to go and tree his way up there. These guys are just going to go
To short range, yeah.
Thalandor is going to fly.
He's going to test a march, is what he's going to do.
Test a march.
He's going to roll a big 11, and I'm going to be really pleased. No.
He's going to roll an 8. He's going to go 20 inches. He's going to danger close to the Fanatic.
He's a big man, mate. He can take it.
He's going to go like that. Fanatic ain't going to go his way.
No, he's not.
Fanac's going to go his
There's
way.
a big unit of goblins there, mate.
Yeah.
He's much more interested in them.
Like that. He's going to go like that. These guys will go. They'll move up a little bit, to be honest.
Oh, guys, I should say we took my. We forgot to do the dangerous train on my goblin war boss on Wolf, which we did off camera. So, and he did roll a big 6. He's loving life.
Like that. Guys got to go like that. I think they can. Some of them can see the troll on the end now. Like so.
Concern.
So we're going to go into the magic now.
Yep.
We are getting 5 to 4.
So I've still got 3 channels. I've got 2 channels. I'm fleeing. Hey!
Hey. And I have my 4 channels because I still have. Oh, I don't have I have 3 channels because they are fleeing as well. So again, no channels. So it's 5 to 5. Where are we going, James? What are we going to do? I know what I want to do.
2 dice on Thalandor. Double 6 down the hole.
Down a hole.
The Scott McHugh classic.
Alla Duke.
Alla the Duke. Yeah.
Right. So this comes off now. Very nice Blade Wind on the big unit. So Thalandor's going to try and cast Blade Wind on 3 dice. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's to me a Dimensional Cascade. Other Japanese video
Other
game
Nintendo characters are available, yeah. Right, so Grotbag Da Lucky.
He's fine.
He fouls it. He's a web skill 3, mate. Dark Emissary.
He's
He
fine.
also fouls it.
Oh, he was
And my
BSB?
big boss.
He's fine.
He's fine. So,
Champ.
and my champ.
He's not fine.
So he takes a strength 3 hit.
Strength 4 hit.
So 3's to kill my goblin champ.
Tries to kill the champ. He lives.
Hey! And then 4's to win my Dark Emissary.
Yep. He's wounded.
He's got a 5 up ward save from
does.
his one of his arms, which he
He's
loves.
fine.
Big 6. And then you've got 1 on Grotbag.
Grotbag Da Lucky. He's toughness 4, so 4's
Yes.
wound him.
Yeah,
No.
he's lucky like that.
How many goblins?
A lot. So
this is
we've
web skill test on
we've
everyone
done
in the
1,
units.
2, so we've done 3 out the front rank. So it would be 10, 20, 30, 45, but I've done 3. So it's going to be 42.
42. Oh dear.
So, so here we go then, guys. We'll do 21 twice. 12, 16, 19,
How many do you need?
2. Cheers. So I should have rolled them where the cameraman can see. I'm going to pass over the fouls.
I mean, you just might as well take out the passes, to be honest.
I think it's about half actually, mate, which is probably about right. What's that? That's 11. So pretty
I
much.
think you might be web skilled 2, James.
I am, yeah. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I'll double check it.
No, they are, you're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6. So 6 out of 21 is 15, and 16 is 31. So these plus 10 more. Do you want to deal my doom or should I deal my own?
Deal your own doom.
So 3s. Oh, guys, this is a shocker. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my word.
And we've got 10 more to go. So
Yeah.
that was 21. So that's 17 dead.
That's better.
22 dead, guys.
Holy damn. Holy God.
So they're going to panic and leadership 7. They're going to
James,
foul.
don't do this.
BSB.
Don't do this, James.
Ah, they're all right.
22.
That's upsetting.
My word.
So that makes 18 to go. That makes 14 to go. And that makes it 10 to go.
That is a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are less of them now, guys. Less of them.
That is a devastating spell against the
Yeah,
goblins.
it's really good. I use it with my Wood Elves. Well, ta-da!
Your Wood Elves.
With my Woodies against Skaven Slaves a couple of weeks ago, and it was absolutely horrible.
I can't imagine the slaves enjoyed that one.
No, it was basically very similar. So, your miscast. This might redeem it, guys.
The miscast itself. We're going to go Alice Scott. We
Oh, we are!
We are going to Alice Scott.
Oh, my fanatic!
Last blast. Yeah, so we're getting the dimensional cascade.
My fanatic!
Does he hit the fanatic?
Yeah.
Fanatic is dead on the 2.
Yes!
Do you want
It's my time now!
to see if he wounds Thalandor?
I
He's
do.
wounded. He gets a 5 at ward save. because
No.
He does have 5 wards. Oh, it's only against shooting.
It's only against shooting in combat.
So he
eh?
takes a wound.
Oh!
Now, are we ready? Are we ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
I don't want to look. I don't want to look, guys. There! I mean, he is going to get shot.
Theft, ladies and gentlemen. That was
I
pure.
mean, he's on 1
theft.
wound.
I've got nothing to hit him with though.
You got the shooting.
What shooting?
The spiders.
They're running, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that was theft, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, you can't cut. I lose D6 dice. I have no dice left. Concern. That was a big one. So we're going to go into shooting.
What I need now is a good animosity, the one that turns me around and runs me straight at you. That would be amazing.
Please don't do that.
That'd be
Don't do that,
amazing.
please. Right, so we have 6 dudes over here. They're going to shoot the giant.
Yep.
They're hitting on 4s. They're moved.
Yep.
So,
Oh dear,
4
guys.
hits.
I think that giant's in trouble.
We're on 6s, so we're on 5s. So Starfire. 1 wound. Down to 2. Like so. And then over here, I think we're just going to... Unfortunately, the trolls are becoming a bit of an issue at this point in time.
Yeah.
6
So 6 shots.
shots from the Starfire shafts.
Hitting on 4s.
Try and get rid of the regen. So,
Oh yeah, looking good,
3
mate.
hits.
And then these will be 4s this
4s,
time.
so
because I'm
you're
not
not soul
minus
blighted.
1 strength.
There you go, 1 wound.
1 wound,
That's all that's
guys.
needed.
Down to 2.
And then we have 6. Not 6, 10.
10.
10 Glade Guard. So this first lot of 10, hitting on 3s because of the True Flight. And then we're wounding on 5s because I didn't cast Soul Blight this time. So that is 2 wounds. So it kills the back troll.
Boop.
And then, so then we have this unit over here. Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I'll knock it over. So we have this unit over here. We have the Glade Lord, not Glade Lord, the Glade Captain.
Yep.
He moved, and that's it. So 2s. So he misses.
Yeah.
And then 9 guys, so 3, 6, 9. And these hit on 3s because of the Truth Lights. Nice. My word.
Spicy, mate. You should get a Wood Elf army.
Do you want to swap? Do you think you want to swap before?
5s, not goblins.
It's another 3 wounds. It's another troll. And then we have the unit at the back. I think about maybe these 6 can see them because the gloom shrine is probably in the way a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you call it.
So I'll do 6 guys here. So these guys hit
So
on
3s.
3s.
And be 5s again.
5s to win again. 3 wounds. Wow.
They've been so good for you. You really should get them because they shoot way better than when I use them.
So that's the shooting. So they've shot, everything shot.
Yep.
Does Thalandor bow?
He doesn't. I don't think.
I'll double check your rules making.
Check my rules making.
He does not.
Yeah.
So that is that. So we're for shooting. So we're going to go to combat. You fear the elf?
I do fear the elf, ladies and gentlemen. But not today.
No, you're fine.
Fearless Wobber.
Are you going to make me roll dice? I think I can only put 3 guys in anyway.
Oh, what, here?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought we were doing the exciting one. Apparently,
Why
I
don't
don't.
you do that? Well, you pass your fear test over there then.
So we do this one. You were doing this one. You'll get your cavalry, so you get.
I think it's 3. I'll roll 3 dice.
I think it's 5.
I'll roll.
Jar, mate. Roll 3 guys worth.
Yeah, it's 9 attacks.
It's 9 attack, 10 attacks. You got a champ. Do that, and then if I've somehow miraculously got goblins.
We'll have a look. Ooh.
Oh no! If only you always strikes first.
Always strikes first.
Oh, we're okay.
And
I was worried for a second there.
And strength 5, so
2s.
2s to kill.
Yeah, it's very dead, guys. And you're overrun.
The overrun indeed. So they are going 8 inches. They are very good.
Boom.
They are very good.
Excellent, Wild Riders.
So that's that combat, and we're going to go into your one over here. You fear the elf. You don't
Or
fear the elf.
just. He's okay still. So
His fear is starting to overtake him.
Your truth, sir. Let's get him out of the way.
Yeah, my little truth there. Might not be long for this world anymore. He's got 2 attacks. He's going to be hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, you're in trouble now. You get 1 hit. Force the wound.
Try again, guys. Bash his axe.
So 3 to it. Ah, dear.
Just 3 again.
3 hits. You are winning on 3.
3. Strength 5. Oh, better.
I do have my 4+ regen.
You do.
So 4+. He leads. 6th round. I have a rank and a banner. Lose by 2.
I lose by 2 this time, guys. I'm not. Oh, my wolf.
Ah, the wolf.
Woo!
Woo! Regen. Yeah.
4 regens out.
Yeah.
What more can I do, ladies and gentlemen? So
Leadership
he's
6.
leadership 6. Yeah, he fails.
I will like to chase you.
I would too. He's going 12 though.
I am going 3.
3. He will also take dangerous terrain as he comes out of those woods. He's okay.
My truth sayer will also take dangerous terrain because he's not forest.
Oh, he is, yeah.
So dangerous terrain test on the truth sayer. No, he's
No,
fine.
he's fine.
So I'm going 3 inches.
Oh, guys, what a disaster.
Out of the gate on the first
I just
game.
don't understand. I don't fully understand, ladies and gentlemen.
You want the trolls to pass the test now.
I sort of do, yeah. So they can, you know, at least get
something.
into combat before they all die. I think that is another devastating turn for the Wood Elves.
It was, yeah.
I'll scratch my goblin-y head and think about what I might be able to
I mean,
do.
the Fnatic might pull out for you and just
In
absolutely
turn 3.
devastate Thalandor.
We can only hope. Okay, guys. So, Goblins turn 3.
Goblin turn 3.
So we'll start with Animosity. We'll get it in the right order now. It's just these guys
Just
here.
those guys.
They're okay.
fine. You kind of want it to fail and get the big 6 now.
Yeah,
don't you?
yes and no, if I'm honest. Charges, so stupidity, apologies.
Yes.
So for the trolls, they're leadership 7 because they're by Grotbag again, and they're alright.
They're fine this time.
So they're gonna charge them.
They charge
It's
them
the only
live.
thing they can charge.
I have to stand on mute psychology.
So, boopity boop, crunch.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, because you'll come up tight, I'll go onto the edge of that base there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to allow me to get the overrun I wanted. I needed an extra troll for that. So, Next up, he's going to be to test a rally. So we'll start with the war boss. He needs an 8. He does.
He's fine. He wants another go.
Try and get the cold council, I suppose. Oh, sorry, charges, Max. He's going to charge them. Terror check, please.
Yes, terror test. So I'm Legion Mate. And we are going...
Off!
Once again, Max Hurley fails the terror test.
I'll
So
test,
they
I'll
are
test a redirect. And I'll just pass it because it's a giant.
He's
Leadership
leadership 10. So I am going off the board.
Off the board.
Because I am running through my own units, which probably put me at like 8 inches. Like.
And then he's just going to charge into these guys instead. His charge range will be 12, so plenty. Crunch. Now I know what you're all thinking at home. James, he's got no chance, and you're correct.
He might live. He might live. There's a chance he could live.
It's the immune to psych, I think, that's going to be the big issue for me.
Yeah.
So,
Your compulsory moves.
my compulsory moves. Because it's a lot of bookkeeping, this army, isn't
It
it?
is.
Oh, a rally.
Right then. They
No.
don't rally.
They're dead. They're an inch from the board edge.
Upsetting.
Pop them up there. Rally, rally.
That's
They do
fine.
rally! They take loads of dangerous terrain. What?
Just don't move. Just don't move them.
Yeah, well, they're showing their bum over to them Wild Riders. It's going to kill them.
You're crazy, man. You crazy.
Boop. He was out of the woods, so just slide him slightly to the side. Right, okay, Wizard.
He's
He's fine. Champion. Also fine. He's got 3 in the front. Tests are getting less. So
Yeah, there are less models to take tests.
look at the positives, guys.
They can't fail one. I mean, I think you get used to these fungus forests. Not fungus forests, venom things.
Venom thicket, yeah. Right. So that just leaves.
The big unit.
Yeah, it does. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. It leaves my fanatics.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
here it comes.
I played bold.
I think that's the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is. He's getting it.
Oh God.
Outside. He's just getting it back into his face. Got it. I cannot get across the excitement, ladies and gentlemen. I really can't.
I played bold. I
He
played bold.
takes
There was
2d6 strength 5.
D6. So only 265 go into you.
You know what I'm going to roll, don't you guys?
You're on the one.
I mean, you're 2s to kill him. No, you're 3s to kill him. Could the ball play work out here? 3s to kill him. Oh!
Oh! Why? Why? You had one job! I'm over it.
I mean, that is so unlucky.
What do you do, man? Right, what I'd like, guys, is a 12 in this direction. A 10. I'll take a 9. A 9 this way.
I mean, you got that
Just to
one.
thin these out.
Yeah, you got that one. No, going 7 the opposite way.
Not so good.
That is super unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What can you do, guys? Not a lot. So, a lot of decisions to make here,
Yeah.
though. A lot of decisions.
You
to
do
make.
have Vindictive Glare.
I do. So he's got a really good wall save against it.
Yeah, he will. Yeah,
Yeah, you will.
They're just going to reform, to be honest with you guys, just
Yeah.
like this. Like that. Bit of magic, I think.
Bit of magic.
It's going to be 6.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I automatically channel 1 power dice, so I've
You
got Dark
do.
Emissary, and I've still got 2 wizards. So I don't get any more than that, though.
I automatically channel my Dispel Dice, and then I have my channel, because obviously I still got Thalandor. I also still have my BSB as well.
Yep.
So 2 channels. Oh. I mean, yeah.
Scratch his head.
7 to 7. Wood Elves are one in this campaign, man. The Wood Elves want the campaign.
They are on it, aren't they? The Woodies. Sometimes, guys, you just got to be willing to go for it, I think.
Are you going to cast?
2 dice
Curse
and
of Babel.
a mushroom. I'm going to go for a Gorkle Fix It on your Wild Riders.
Yep.
So the mushroom is a 3, and the 2 dice Well, you know what? Gawk will definitely fix that.
Oh man.
Do you know what, mate? Will a small blast hit you? If it will, I'll take a
It
small
probably
blast.
will, to be honest. What are you getting? What are we getting?
6 small
Small
blast.
blast.
Nah,
No.
it's out, mate.
What's Cameron Scott saying? Cameron Scott.
So we'll look out for the Dark Emissary. He looks out.
Uh,
So we're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Will it be that many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then an 8th one because we looked out, sir. Now, Grotbag never takes a wound from his miscast. It's one of his rules. And
5 dead.
5 die, which will probably panic them.
There was no Scott.
No,
Cameron,
not quite.
Cameron Scott, the man
No.
who's good with numbers, is shaking
Not quite,
it.
not quite. So
And you
I
lose
lose
D6
D6 power
dice.
dice, which is 6.
Well, the Gorgon's Fix It is basically Curse of Midnight Wind, isn't it?
Sort of, yeah, same sort of thing. So, you know, not good, guys. Not good, it's fair to say. I'm reminded occasionally, ladies and gentlemen, of 1980s songs. Something about danger zones. So I'm too close
I
to
think you are
shoot,
too close to
shoot
shoot
the
Thalandor.
catapult there. But you know where I'm not too close to put it, mate? On that True Saz Bonds.
Not the Tree Man?
Nah,
Not the tree
he's
man.
dead points to me.
Ah.
Let's have it on his head. So rock lubber time, guys.
He's going to
Still clip him,
Probably
probably.
clip him.
He's a 2 because James is rolling all the way over here away
Sorry.
from Cameron Scott. So it's basically a 2
Boopity boop.
straight backwards.
I got so close to the camera as well.
I think you hit the true set on one dude.
One dude. 4 plus.
He's
He's
dead.
dead. And the truth sayer can have a look out, sir.
He can have a look at, sir. He'll fail, said look at,
Yes! Boo.
Oh,
So, no.
that is that, and then going to combat.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Where would you like to start?
Start with my trolls, why not?
The dance. I'm going to dance the dance. Oh, Frick, that's what
I thought you might.
Would you like to vomit or would you like to just attack?
I think I'm going to attack. Let's try and save my vomit for when you've not got a 3-up Wood Elf.
So I'm going first because I am an elf. And the War Lancers, where are they? They are there. They have 2 attack speeds because they have additional hand weapons. So I'm getting 10 attacks.
Are they regular rolls?
You won't get 10, you'll get 6, 7, 8. Because you've got 2 in the back rank. They're just good old-fashioned trolley trolls.
So they're not river trolls or anything
No,
like that?
nothing too special with them. They're just weapon skill 3, cause fear, have regeneration, are stupid.
Oh, stupid. So, hitting on 3s. With a Wood Elves first. 1 miss.
And wounded on...
Wounded on 5.
Yeah, 5.
Just
Toughness 4.
There's 2 wounds.
So 2 regenerations!
Hey!
Right, double crown. Get them in. Right, I got 9 attacks
You
back.
do have 9
guys.
attacks back.
So 4s. 3 hit.
Okay. 2's the wound.
That's a good. 3 to 3 plus ward saves, please.
3 plus wards. I lose. Do you want 1? I lose 3.
And I'm going to do my 3 stomps. I only have 2 stomps.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 wounds.
Can I fail all my war saves here? I can all but 1. So leave that dude left. So,
I'd like him to pass, please.
you wanted to pass to stop me from shooting. So I'm leadership not great at this point in time. I lost. You charged.
I think they're 9 actually, but they check it. I charged you and I did 4 wounds. You did nothing back. You're losing by 5.
War Dancers are leadership 8.
Okay, so you are leadership 3, yeah.
You want me to pass, yeah?
I'd
I
like
think
you
you're
to.
hoping beyond hope for me to pass this.
I need something. 1 dice found.
PSP? Out of range.
Okay, well, I'll pursue you.
Actually, hang on. Hold tight. Yeah, out of range.
Would you like to pursue me?
I'll have to.
Yeah. I'm going 7.
Or 7, but I'm only going 5.
James, please.
I love the desperation in you, Max.
James, please.
Just like, please don't.
Just do something. Well, that's that. And then we move into El Gigante.
As the Spaniards would say. So you have 2 attacks per rider this time.
I'm getting 4 guys.
Yep. And a champion.
And champ. So we are hitting on 3s.
Yep. Rerolling 1s, 2s, and 6s.
So, I'll reroll this because I can't reroll a reroll. So if it misses, I can't reroll it again for ASF.
Yeah, so just roll it with them.
Yeah.
It's all the same, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go.
Excellent.
So 1 miss, and then I'm winning on 5s.
You are
Strength
rerolling
4.
6s.
Yeah, strength 4, winning on 5s.
Oh,
There's no 5s.
bit of luck, guys.
I don't know what to do. What do you want to do? Reroll the 6s into 5s, and that will be a dead El Gigante. So he will topple over though.
He will.
So what direction are you toppling over, James? Is it scatter dice?
It's a bit different, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it a bit different
Have
for
look.
Albion
I'll have
Giants?
to read it out. He's slightly better at tripping over. Right, so. A slain giant automatically trips. To determine the direction he trips, roll a scatter dice. Draw a line from the centre of the base 6 inches long in any direction, and a unit takes 2d6 strength 6 hits.
Ooh.
So it could be quite good.
Scatter that way.
Let's hope, guys. Let's hope.
No, you get top backwards.
So you go 6 that way.
Everything that's going wrong is going wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty hard at this point, guys. So after a turn where really it could have all been so good, we got the fanatics in, we ran that unit off the table.
Got everything in you wanted to do it.
It just not going to magic up for us, is it? So
I don't know what I can do to help.
I like even cameraman Scott's just at this point. He's just like, James, just put the dice really close to the screen so we can't see it again because no one needs to see any more of the pain you're in. So the Loremaster with his goblins has had another what can only be described as excellent turn.
Don't worry, you're on the cusp of victory.
I am, mate. I'm still ahead. Don't forget, I'm still 2-1 up.
You're still 2-1 up.
So, and in that bombshell, I'm going to allow you to go for your turn 4.
So, James hurriedly goes through trying to find some semblance of a plan to help himself out here. But no,
We've got to the point where I need paper at this point to start noting things down.
No doubt what's going on. Yeah, so we're going to go into Wood Elves turn 4. It's looking good. You'll still beat me.
Yeah, I think that's possibly going to rapidly change.
Possibly. So, charges. Excuse me. Charges. So, we have over here. So, the Wild Riders, they can obviously charge the rear of the Night Goblins there. But, I want us to have some fun. We could absolutely devastate this unit and get rid of the General, the Dark Emissary, and a BSB. There's a lot of stuff in that unit. But I think we're gonna go for a charge into the front of the regular Goblins over here. Just so we can have a bit more fun and not so it's going to be such a one-sided thing.
Yeah, okay, that's very good of you.
If we do kill the Goblins over there, we do also overrun into the Rock Lubber, which is a terrifying prospect for me. So they're going to go into there.
If they roll 3 1s, they'll foul.
No! They're going to go there, so that's the charge there. The War Dancers, do they fancy it by themselves? Yeah, they fancy it by themselves. They're going to go into Grotbag's unit. The War Dancers, like that. Other charge, Thalandor, doesn't want to charge.
Okay.
And then over here, I don't think I'm going to have any more charges. The Wild Riders over there can't make a charge anyway.
They can't, no, because they're building. But they can reform and go where they want to
They can reform and go wherever they want. So that'll be, I want to move these papers because they're all sitting on James's Wood Elves. So that's going to be all my charges. So you still have to roll 3 1s to fail this charge.
You do.
Watch this. Ooh. No. That is a 19-inch charge.
1 dice there, ladies and gentlemen.
So then you go straight into there. I still do have Gork will fix it.
You do.
So no benefit of me because I'm a forest stalker. I think that's what it's called.
But also no poison for you unless you roll 6s followed by 6s, which after last turn's performance is very possible.
Yes. So we're going to go into the War Dancers. So we could do some finagling with the movements and the wheeling to try and get into Grotbag.
Definitely can.
Definitely can. I just want to cut some goblins.
Okay.
So we're going to go
place them where you want to.
place them. So we're going to go. So these guys, they can't fail. What would you like to do? Would you like to flee or would you like to stand?
I think I'm going to stand in this instance. Yeah, you're quite close.
Let's go like that. Like so. And there we go. Like that. And then we're going to go into, that'll be it for charges. So we're going to go rally fleeing troops.
So we have one unit that's fleeing at the moment. We have 2 units that are fleeing at the moment, to be honest. We have the old Position Thorn.
Double one.
What's the double one?
Oh! Oh! I thought you'd done it.
Oh dear, so she's going 9 inches. She's off.
She's dead.
You got a good track. You got some points out of that one.
Yeah, I got like 140 points.
Are they that cheap?
They're not quite that cheap, but it's not far off that.
And then we have the War Dancer. So she's a musician. So there was 5.
She's not a musician because you didn't have a musician.
I didn't have a musician? I don't have a musician. James tells me because James tells me.
But she is a musician model though.
Yes. So I have 5. I think I'm at the 25% mark. 5,
you're below it.
I'm below it.
Double one.
Here we go. No, that's not the one.
Not, it wouldn't have passed it anyway.
And then we are going
3.
3.
Yeah.
So we can go 3 inches to there. And that'll be it for my fleers. And so we're going to remain in move subphase.
Yep.
So the Wild Rider's over there.
Yep.
Just going to turn around and flee right back into the corner to claim it for myself.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah, so obviously this game is a game of table quarters.
That is correct.
So we want the quarters itself. So they're going to go over there. Thalandor. Brave.
He's going to test the march.
He's going to test the march. And he's going to try and get away from that.
Here comes the 11, guys.
No,
he's fine.
So we're going to run away from the fanatic because Scott did tell me you are a madman for next to fanatic. I said, no, he'll be fine. He ain't going to hit me. Hits me. Almost dies.
Saved by the terribleness of my dice.
He should have died. And then he's going to... Ooh. What's that behind?
He's alright.
He's alright. He's going to go. Like that.
Between 2 fanatics, if you will.
Between the 2 fanatics. Between a rock and a fanatic.
Oh, a big 12 would hit both. Would hit him.
And your unit.
Yeah, I don't care about my unit. that needs 13. Can't be done.
So the tree man, he's not done much this game. He's going to turn around and try and deal with this.
He's going to strangle root me, guys.
He's going to try. He's going to go like that. He's going to get close to you.
Yeah. Close to you.
And then these guys, they're just going to go like that.
Yep.
Probably too far. These guys are just going to go like that. These guys will just go an inch. Like that. Probably about there.
They're going to struggle to do a lot on that one.
Yeah.
I assume these guys here were just going to wheel forward a little bit rather than... Because if they pivot, it's a reform. They can't shoot unless they pass a swift, which they do have a musician for.
So these guys there. And these guys over here. They'll just...
My wolf!
Well, he's got 1 up arm save. And these guys are going to go 2.5 inches backwards unless the Truthsayer is a lower movement than them. I don't think he should be. Wherever he is. No, he's moved 5. So they're all good there. So this is going to go 2.5 inches backwards.
Cowardice.
The Truthsayer is going to take a danger train test because he's not a forest stalker.
He's going to fall over as well.
Danger train!
No, he's fine.
I rolled a 2.
Here's a
Sorry,
2.
Scott.
But he is still on 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So he's still wolf-tastic if he wants to.
Well, I need you to fail some regens.
And that'll be that for movement. So we're going to go into magic.
Yep.
So we're going to get 5 to 4.
Down the hole, ladies and gentlemen.
I still have my 3 channels.
No channels for me.
So 3 channeling attempts. I get none. Right. What do we want?
Daniel.
Daniel? I think we're going to go for 2 dice. We're going to cast Word of Pain on the Night Goblins.
Base level or boosted value?
We're going to go for
Boosted value affects my strength.
I get 12, so I need to roll an 8. I roll 3 dice to boosted Word of Pain. So, Word of Pain. Thalandor's dancing with death, mate. So we're going to D3. 1.
The strength 2.
They are strength 2 now.
Weapon skill 1.
Weapon skill 1. Even if you fear the elf, it doesn't seem matter.
I've got a dispel scroll that's about to die and I really want to use it.
Thalandor's miscast.
Here he goes. It's a 7, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you
He's
said it now. It's
unkillable.
going to happen.
It'll be a 7.
No,
Oh, it's a small template.
strength 10. So it's going to hit him. Would you like to?
No,
roll?
you can do your own doom.
Would you like? What's the one? What's
Oh,
the
I'm
one? You're
gonna.
dancing with death
I'm
all game,
gonna.
mate. Ah, Thalandor does fine.
In a very real sense, I had nothing to do with it.
No, you did 1 wound, too.
I did, yes, that's true.
I did all the others.
You did all the others.
Thalandor does blow himself up. Does help you out a lot as well. I lose d6 dice, so I'm going to lose 1 dice. I have 1 dice left. Yeah, so Thalandor's gone. So is her. I've only got 1 wizard left.
Just that truth, sir.
Holding the army together, mate. That's what he's doing. What can we do? Right, we can...
Give magic resistance to something?
Yeah. Ooh, I can't 1 dice. I can't 1 dice glyphs of the old ones onto the wall.
No, you can't.
Not
Bash's axe.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to give them magic res 1.
Okay.
I'm going to roll 4. I've cast it. It's cast on 7. Would you like to use your dispel scroll?
Do you know what? I would. Thank you. Now, I know what you're all thinking, guys. That's absolutely mental. My dispel scroll is in that unit of forest goblins that's about to get absolutely mullered. So,
By Wild Riders.
By Wild Riders. So
you just get it out there.
Just get it out there. So I've used it.
I mean, Thalandor is now gone.
He is, but
Thalandor
I
is
think
gone.
it's probably a little too late.
Too little, too late at this point. So we're going to go into shooting now. So
Yep.
we have the strangle route from the old tree man into the little older goblin war boss. So d6 plus 1 shots.
Yep.
So we're going to get two shots. Ballistical 6.
So
moved
move for 5s, multi
multi-shots.
shots for 4s.
So freeze hit.
Yeah.
Freeze hit him. It's 2 hits. I believe it's strength 5.
Yeah. 3
So
to wound.
freeze to wound him. 1 wound. 1 wound at -2.
So he's got the Shield of Ptolos, which gives him a 1-up arm save against shooting attacks. 3+.
Stays fine.
He loves it, mate.
Then over here we have, I'm going to shoot obviously the Starfire shots first.
Yep.
Starfire shafts.
So 4s.
4 6, I moved into the trolls as usual. So only 2 hits. They might make it this time.
It's 4s to wound.
4 to wound. It's always 1. It's always the 1.
There's always 1, is it you? 2. So, I think this is a good night for some trolls, guys.
Maybe. So 10 guys here, they are going to shoot the trolls.
Yep.
They're hitting on 3s because of the Truth Light. It's 2 missed there. My word.
And 5s. It's these rolls I can't abide.
Yeah.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
That's half. So it's tough, yeah. So he's dead and he's down to 2. He's down to 1, sorry.
He's down to 1, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
And then these guys over here, I don't know how many of them are going to be able to shoot them. Where is the laser pointer?
So this guy's definitely not, because you can see straight away he's going to hit that rockery.
Yep.
But you got those guys all can.
So there's 3 guys?
So yeah, I think you'll get just about 6 shots.
6 shots?
Yeah.
6 shots from
Which,
that unit
with
there.
your shooting at the moment, will be enough to kill them.
Probably. So freeze to the trolls. 1
Yes.
miss. And 5 to wound them. I need
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Like that. What can goblins do against such reckless hate?
What the goblin 4? Why don't you whenever you use them just absolutely devastate you just like this? I'm trying to help you, James.
I know.
I'm trying to help you.
I don't think you can.
Right, so we go into combat then.
Yep.
We'll do the War Lancers first.
Yeah, okay.
You fear the elf.
I do fear the elf. I don't.
You don't fear the elf.
Netters. Yeah.
Well, roll the 1.
No.
Oh, I am strength 2 now. As are you.
Welcome to my world.
Ah! So, dance-wise, I could go for the 3 at ward save. Are you likely to hit me? I'm going to score 5. You hit me on 5s.
I am.
The unlucky
Oh
stick,
yeah, I've got the unlucky stick, guys.
Thank you, Scott. Scott, to remind us we have the unlucky stick.
Right, so I've got the unlucky stick. This
Is
is
that-
the magic standard for orcs and goblins for this event.
There is a lot of rules in this item as well.
It certainly is. So I'm just going to read it out. Enemy units wishing to attack the bearer must take a -3 leadership test. So you will actually not be touching the bearer, and he's not going to make way. So that part doesn't matter. So this would just make it hard to hit me. So in addition, at the start of the combat phase, enemy unit is in base contact with the bearer at this standard. So actually, he will make way.
Okay.
So that he'll be just on the end, so he can have the effects. So we roll a dice and we consult the chart below. We add 1 because Grotbag Da Lucky is also in the unit, and he's lucky like that.
Oh,
It's
yes, 7.
6+, guys. So it's a loss of footing. What appeared to be sturdy ground is in fact a slippery bog, unbalancing the combatants. Enemies in base contact gain always strikes last and may not add their rank bonus.
So always strikes last then?
Yep.
Oh dear. So you are making way, yes?
I am, yes.
I'm gonna go for Killing Blow.
Yeah, dance for killing blow. So
Dance
if you
killing
want
blow.
to attack my wizard,
Yep, I will
Then,
take a leadership test, haven't I?
enemy units wishing to attack must take a leadership test at -3.
I will attack, so enemy units, yeah?
Yeah, if the test is passed, there is no ill effect. If the test is failed, successful hits against the bearer must be re-rolled.
Okay. So I'll take a leadership test at -3, so leadership 5, because I'm leadership 8 normally. So
Yes!
I fail it, so I have to re-roll hits now.
Only against that bearer, though.
Against the bearer. So I'm going to probably get 2 guys against the bearer.
Yeah.
So they have 1 attack each deck hand weapon and 1 guy behind. So they are hitting you on your -1 to your weapon skill. So you're going down to weapon skill 3?
I'm trying to find him. Weapon skill 3.
Just going to double check my dances, make sure I'm getting the rules right for the Killing Blow dance. Let's see where we go with it. Where are the war dancers? There they are. So, they armor piercing as well as Killing Blow.
They are, yeah.
So lovely. So 3 attack steps. So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yeah, is it just killing blow it gives it?
Killing Blow and armor piercing.
Cool.
So hitting the BSB on 3s.
Re-rolling those
Re-rolling
successful
the
hits. Just the one, guys. That's all he needs, though.
Does he have a ward save?
He's got a magic banner, mate. Of course he
Ah.
doesn't.
So 1-6.
He's got a parry save.
You ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Oh man.
No, it's a 1. He's dead.
Come on.
Some
What are you
days,
supposed to do?
some days, guys, it's just not meant to be.
What are you supposed to do?
It's just not meant to be some days.
And then I have the rest of my guys' attacks as well.
You do.
So 1, 2, 5 attacks from the rest of them.
Hitting me on 3s.
Into the goblins. Hitting on 3s.
All hit.
All hit. Strength 2, toughness
3.
So 5 to wound.
One
killing
killing
blow. They spears or they shield?
Spears.
Spears. So I did that many wounds.
Oh, I got
Your
my attack check. So I will get 5 wide on you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 11 attacks. I got a champion. And 5s to hit. 2 hits.
2 hits.
And 5s to win.
You are, yes.
One
One wound.
wound.
So I have my 6
6
up
up.
talismanic tattoos. No, I lose 1 war dancer. I'll take this one.
So,
Yes.
not so good, guys. So you charged me down a hill.
James, that classic.
2 wounds because it's a killing blow.
Yep, 1 wound on a goblin.
1 wound on the goblin.
So you did a wound. You have a rank. A banner. Lose by 2. You are steadfast though. Use that. Oh, insane courage.
You gotta be insane to want to fight this, guys. I'm gonna go for a reform as well. 9. What's the emissary's leadership? I think it's 8.
I mean, you have
It's
your
the same
thing
as the
over there.
Trusair, yeah. It's 9!
Oh!
So we passed that. I'm not sure we want to, but we did.
Are you going to go more ranks?
Yeah. Yeah, I might as well. So I'll do that.
Do it off camera.
Do that off camera. We'll do this one.
Yeah, this one. You fear the elf?
I do. And I do fear the elf, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. So I'm getting.
That was going to make all the difference. You'll
all
get
get-
6 on me, not more than that. I think. Oh no, 5.
5?
Just 5.
Just 5. So
Yeah. No 6. I lied. 6.
6.
6.
That was a topsy-turvy run around there you gave me.
Yeah.
So
It's the least I could do.
I need 6 more dice, please.
7. Have you got a champion?
Yeah.
Cool. So these are the riders.
These will be the riders. They are hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s, 2s, and 6s.
1s, 2s, and 6s. So here we go. So. There's a miss there, and then these 2 as well.
And a 2 in the middle.
Yeah, there's another 2 there.
Lovely.
These are hits. These are all re-rolls.
Right, so that's a poison.
That is a poison, yes. Because we are in a venom,
Venom
thicket.
thicket. Yep.
There's 1 poison there.
Yeah.
And also, a forest stalker will also give me the reroll 1s to wound whilst I'm in a
And
forest.
they would, yep.
So, 2
We're rolling 1s and 6s.
rerolling 1s and 6s, yes.
1 more 1.
Yep.
Yep.
That was a poisoned.
Are those 2 ones at the edge of the table anything to do with
No,
this
they were
roll?
misses.
No, cool.
That was my misses. And then these be rerolling.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Wow. So, 5, 10, 15, 17 and minus
17 leaves me with a wizard, and so I've got 19 in total. So a wizard and a model, wizard and a champion, and then you'll kick me first with only be 2 stags.
What's the initiative of a goblin? I think it's 4.
It's not 4.
Or is it 3? Am I thinking night goblins? I think night goblins initiative 4.
No, I think they're 2. They're initiative 3, and a regular goblin is initiative 2 as well.
Okay. So how many horses am I going down to?
Just 2.
Just 2, yeah?
So you get
4 attacks.
4 attacks, yeah.
Yes. So hitting on 3s.
You're just attacking the unit.
I think it's split. Yeah, I'll just take the unit. It's fine.
So 2 hits.
And then 3s to wound, some strength 4.
Reroll that 6.
Reroll the 6. I mean,
Why am I making you reroll that? He's dead.
I'll reroll if you want. I'll roll the 1.
Yeah, that's what you get.
The unit is dead. You have
the
your...
unit is dead. I've got a wizard. So he's got 1 attack, which he misses. So
I win by a lot.
yeah, 18 plus a charge for 19.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just 2 ones.
Just that one. You've done it so far. You've done it loads of times so far.
I saw the crown. I'm going to flee.
I have to chase, so I'm
You do?
frenzied.
And I'm going to flee. 2. Hang on. And I'm going to take dangerous terrain. Oh, I thought I was going to complete the set.
Why did you roll the double 1 on the flee? Why did you roll the double 1? I'm going to chase, I catch you, and I'm also going... Only 4 inches. I'm not going
So it was a pitiful pursue as well.
So I'm not going to touch... I'm not going to get to the rock lava. The rock lava will have a shot on me. He will have one last heroic shot.
He will. So,
And that'll be that.
what a mess, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, and I'm trying to help. I kill my wizard.
It's just a goblin massacre. So, with that where we are, I think that will pass over to Goblin's turn 4.
It'll be Goblin's turn 4.
Ooh. Right, so
On the cusp of victory.
yeah, even I'm struggling to believe my own hype now. But I am going to make some charges. This Goblin War Boss on Giant Wolf is going to charge back in to try and kill your true sir.
I'm going to stand and shoot.
Okay, you are more than welcome to do such a thing, sir.
So I have 9 shots because you killed one.
You do.
So hitting on 3s because we are True Flight Arrow.
Yep.
That is...
And wounded on 5s.
We're on 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So, as we said earlier, he's got the Shield of Patolos, so he gets 2 up against these.
He does.
He's fine.
He passes it. And how far away is he? Not long enough.
He needs a 4.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
He's
Oh,
right.
1 dice.
1 dice.
1 dice did.
Boop.
Chomp chomp. Alright, so that's that, and there'll be no other charges.
Just compulsory.
Compulsory moves.
So, guys, we're looking for an 8.
8. In that direction. Or 2. If double, he does die when he rolls
Does
double.
die when they roll a double,
Yeah,
guys.
I've got
so
this one over as well.
I do. He's
Makes
gonna
no
probably-
difference, but-
Probably go off the board. No,
No.
he's going to go 9 that way.
He's just going
About
off.
there. Oh, look at that.
Going off his little vacation.
He certainly is.
He's going to go this way, mate. He's going to devastate this entire section here.
Right, so, Rock
Magic.
Lubber time.
It's magic time.
It is magic time. It's a 10.
I don't have a level 4 anymore.
I do auto channel 1 for 11 and just the one other. So, be
I
11
auto-channel my
to
spell.
your 5.
With my 2 channels. Yes.
2? Oh,
so
yeah,
on
the
BSB.
Lumineth.
Still on BSB with his
Yeah, he
Spike
auto
Balance.
channels a dispel.
Yes, sorry. I did channel I did automatically do the channel. So
So-
I've only rolled 2 dice. I should have only rolled 1 there, guys.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We're good. So,
Where we go?
I see a bad moon rising.
Then you just toss a bad moon out.
I'm thinking about it. If I increase it, the Curse of the Bad Moon uses the large round template. Well, why would I not increase it?
Because you're a madman. Absolute psychopath.
And I pick the stat. Oh, go on then. Oh, go on then. It only goes 4d6.
He only goes 46.
But-
Weird. The only vortex that does go 46.
Here we go, guys. 6 dice. He's clutching at straws. Big Bad Moon.
Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah.
gets the
he's
double
going for it.
crown.
Let's roll his mushroom as well. Why not? Yeah, he loves
fine.
it. Triple crown, in fact, sir.
The namesake. Right. So what stat are we going for?
I think we are going to go for
Strength or toughness?
strength.
Strength.
Because you're the... no, toughness. Because your BSB is toughness 3. Petty. Petty is what we're doing now. So we're going to go in that direction. 4d6. 4 6s, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, that's all right. 18.
It is 18. Ooh. You might clear a deep wood scout as well.
I think I am going to hit more than that because the template goes on the end of that. So now these guys won't be affected because the rules of vortexes say that if you didn't have enough movement to hit them, it doesn't hit them. But these guys are affected.
It's just sitting there now. There's a big bad moon sitting there now. So I'll do the war dancers first if you want me to. Or
yeah, go on, do the war dancers.
Do the war dancers. So you pick strength, yes?
I picked toughness.
Toughness. So toughness 3. You should pick strength. So I'm not tough strength.
No.
So toughness 3.
Just one.
Takes a wound, no armor save. So I have my talismanic tattoos into James' unit. So I'll roll it again.
Yeah. Shocker.
Classic. And then 6
6
deep wood scouts. So toughness of 3. I do fail.
5 dead. So 5 take a wound with no armor save, leaving 1, which will obviously
be a panicking.
Be a panicking.
And they are insane.
So we've got 5 dice left. Let's see what our miscast is. We're looking for 7 now, to be honest, guys. 6. So it's another template.
Small round template.
But we're going to lose d6 dice. So I'm just going to roll that quickly. No, it's 4. I'm going to have 1 left. So just get that out of the way. This is going to be a lot more goblins this time. So we will hit one of Max's guys because of the positioning will be slightly over. We are going to, however, hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goblins. The Dark Emissary, who's going to take a look out, sir? He is. Grotbag takes the hit, but he can never be wounded by his own miscasts. So that gives us 7 in total, did we say? 7 plus the Emissary.
So 8 in total. No, there you go.
6 dead.
So I mean, taking more than 6 there, James.
Yeah, no, it's just because they got caught up in my fingers. Nah. Sorry about that. There we go.
Like so.
So, we've just got 1 left. We'll throw it at getting a dark point. No. Excellent.
I think he's cast on a 10, so you wouldn't be able to cast it. So, are you +1 to
No, I
cast?
get +1 to cast.
No, you do.
So I need a 6. But from one disaster to another, ladies and gentlemen.
Go on, tree man out.
I was hoping I might be able to shoot those wild riders. Tree man on a noggin. Oh, that's a big miss, guys.
8 inches to the side.
I'll drop it for dramatic effect.
So that is that. So we're going to go into combat now. Then.
We are.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start here. I fear the elf.
You do fear the elf.
I do fear the elf.
Sorry, so my...
And I'm going to net you, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, I am. Get netted.
It does net me. So my dance, you only have 1 rank left. So
I do.
I don't think I don't need to get rid of your ranks because I'm probably just going to kill it.
Yes.
So I'm going to go for...
Oh, you're in base contact with Grotbag this time.
What's a Grotbag then?
More tricks.
Or more tricksy tricks.
More tricksy tricks, because he's got the Cloak of the Bad Moon. So, enemy units in base contact suffer -1 weapon skill.
Nice. Sound like there's going to be more to that.
Yeah, it gives me a 5-up ward as well. I was hoping there's a bit more.
So I'm just going to go for +1 attack dance. I'm just going to go for +1 attack. I would have actually reformed Midst Victory as well last turn.
Okay.
To give me an extra attack.
Oh, in which case another guy will get hit by that miscast. Oh, did I roll your 2 guys?
I don't think you rolled one.
I think I did. I have 2 guys. There's a 1, obviously.
Talismanic tattoos.
Get him off.
Yeah. he moves the die. Like so. Right, so we're back to 3 guys.
We are.
So they have 1 attack each, extra hand weapon, and the dance, so 3 attacks.
Don't forget, our only weapon skill 5 now. All the difference.
What a joker. What a joker. So we are hitting you on 3s.
You are.
Also ASF now as well. We always got our we got our ASF back. So freeze to it. I'm just going to attack the unit, James.
Yeah.
So freeze to it. Re-rolling. It's 2 misses. 5
5s to wound.
wound. So I'm not armor piercing naturally. I mean,
Can you just have a word with your dice, mate?
4 wounds and 4, 6 and
I
a half
think
saves.
they've just got shields. I did
No.
buy shields for them. I don't think they actually get
I don't think they come with light
anything
armor.
beyond shields baked in. Night Goblins just have shields. So.
6 of armor saves.
No.
Oh dear.
4 dead.
Mm-hmm.
But go Gadget Goblins.
Well, where we go? Oh, you're going to unit. That's where you're going.
I should make my Dark Emissary make way.
One
Hit.
1 hit.
One
wound.
wound.
6 up. Talismanic Tattoo. No.
Bosh.
Dark Emissary. Or did he not?
I didn't make way. I should have said at the start of the combat. So you've definitely won because you've killed 4, and I've only killed 1. I have a flag, so I lose by 2. I am steadfast. I'm leadership 9.
Yes. I saw the 6. I saw the 6.
It's never in any doubt.
Right. So this one over here.
Yep,
We're back into it again.
we are.
Would you like to issue a challenge?
No.
I have learned from my mistakes. I'm not going to issue a challenge.
Okay.
Either. So I go first with ASF,
You do.
and I will have 4 guys.
You will have
3
3 guys.
Yeah, 3 guys.
1 is the truth, sir.
One with the troop size. So the troop size attacks. So it's 2 guys attacks. No champ because there's no champ in this unit.
And you got 3 supporting.
And 3 supports here. I know how to play Warhammer.
You're fine.
I know how to play Warhammer. So hitting on 4.
Oh, I
you
do.
fear the elf.
I do fear you. I do not fear you.
You don't
hit
fear
me
the
on
elf.
4s.
Hitting on 4s with ASF.
Reroll them. 3 poison.
Yes, 3 poison.
And then 5s.
5's to wound.
Obviously.
4s.
So I do have a 4+ armor save,
I
guys.
do have 4+.
Because I've mounted, I've got a shield and light armor. And I invested in the Dawnstone today. No, I take 1 wound. I've got 2 left.
I still think Dawnstone's a very good investment.
I think it's good when you're immune shooting.
Yeah, we got 2 with the 1 roll.
You're,
The Truthsayer.
yep,
See, he punches you right in the mouth. In the mouths.
he does.
Force to wound you.
Obviously. He's strength 4.
Strength 4. So,
So
5 up.
5 up. But we do
Please
reroll it, guys.
Don't do this.
No, he dies.
What's his initiative, James?
4.
So you go at the same time as Truthsayer.
He does. So he'll put his 5 attacks on the Truth Star.
Yeah. Freeze.
Just 1.
Please. Please. 4 regen. He does go down to 1 wound.
Yeah, but it's not enough. I hope that everyone at home's seen that I've really tried. Ever so hard. Really have tried.
Yeah. So,
I shrug shoulders. I'll pass over happily for what is soon to be the victory lap of the Wood Elves, I think, as we move to Wood Elves turn 5, guys.
So we move into Wood Elf turn 5. He's dragging out a little bit.
Oh, it's just the beginning of your defeat now.
Beginning of defeat. Defeat. Because you got a foot gork just laying around, yeah. That's what we got.
Defeat.
Defeat. So we're going to go into my turn 5. We're going to do some charges. The Wild Riders, unsurprisingly, are just going to go trampling into the
They are.
into the rock lobber.
Are there any other charges?
No, there won't be any other charges. So that'll be it.
We won't forget. I know I've got some dead heres because I've sort of run out of space down the side. So we're just going to pretend they're not there. But these guys are over in this
They are
quarter
over there.
as well.
So that'll be the only charge over.
They can't foul because they're so close, so we won't waste too much time rolling the
they'll go
dice
there.
for them.
And then we're going to go to rally fleeing troops. So the War Dancer, does he rally? He does not.
He does not.
Will he run off the board?
Yes, he
He
will.
will run off the board.
He's danced his last dance, sir.
We can dance if we want it. Don't make me start singing it.
Ugh.
Right, so regular movements. The War Dancer, the troop side doesn't particularly want to move because he's on 1
He
move
doesn't.
with dangerous terrain because he's not a forest
He just
stalker.
wants to stay exactly where he is.
Yeah, I think he will. Very dangerous, seeing as the the big old vortex is in the middle.
I'll be honest, mate. If you don't get over into this quarter, you're in a lot of trouble with those fanatics.
That one fanatic.
One fanatic.
Can you turn Eltrimania?
Say when.
Keep going. Yeah, there you go. And just march from 12 inches.
This tree man is reversing.
I mean, he's done a massive circle.
He's been like a.
Even the ball.
So he ran all my spider riders off because they couldn't pass a leadership test. What a game.
Oh dear. Right, so other movements. These guys are just going to go
Big up wheel, big 10 move.
Yeah. Like that. He's going to go 10 as well. Try and play that fanatic. They're going to stay there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go into magic.
Yeah.
So Word of Panic goes away because Thalandor is no longer amongst the living.
He is not.
We're going to go Al Magicchio. Going to get 6 to 4.
Well, I've still got 2 channels, so let's go for that. Oh, he gets one!
Does get 1 channel. I still have 2 channels myself. I get none. Right. Truthstar, you've got 1 move left. Does he want to risk anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, he does. I believe it or not, guys, I'm working this out. There's still a path to victory for the Goblins.
You can still
there
win
actually
it.
is.
You can still win
So,
this. Maddeningly.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. There's still a path to victory. It's very slim now. I've got to get everything right, and the Goblins, as we've seen, have got to actually help me for a change. Is this a 6 dicer, Max?
I've got nothing else to cast, so yeah.
It's a 6 dicer.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
He might die in a miscast. Who cares?
Right.
Who cares?
Is he going for a
He's going for a big light of truth.
big light of truth?
Big light of truth.
Big.
Big light of truth here. We need an 18, so we need a 15 on the dice. We get the miscast.
You do?
So you lose a dark point.
I do.
I'll gain a dark
And
point.
you
I'll gain a light point.
flip the switch on me. I needed to stop this one, guys, to be still in it to win it. So
I mean, you might get one now when you kill one.
we can only hope you're miscast.
So miscast. Everyone in base contact. That'd be lovely.
That would be good for you. It's
No.
not though. Oh, it's just such an awful game. Could you just slide that out? Because that's
Yeah.
where that template is, and it's going to have to be used
How
later.
many dimensional cascades have there been so far? It's been 3.
2, I think, and I've had 2 of the small templates. It's been mental.
Magical devastation.
Yeah, it has.
So, Dark Emissary. Not Dark Emissary. I'm not Dark Emissary. So, 2 guys have been missed.
So 8 Wood Elves.
8 Wood Elves.
I'm going to deal some doom for you.
2.
Because I haven't killed anything, so I just want to. 6 dead.
6 dead Wood Elves.
Oh, the panic. They could panic and run out of there and he could die on a dangerous throne.
I mean, you got to roll to wound him first.
I am going to roll to wound him. Should we do that now, guys?
He's
We will wound him.
I have my 4+ regeneration, so... He lives! Faster the regen! I mean, he's probably going to go down the hole now. Would you... I'll roll the hole.
You have to roll the hole.
I'll roll the hole. Is it going to be the Scott McHugh special?
Let's hope.
Ah! What can you do?
Nothing. They're panic
They
checks.
will be a
So
panic test. So he's leadership 9.
I sort of need him to sort of suffer the cold council. No. That was just about the perfect result, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's getting slimmer, that window, guys.
So he's obviously on the corner unit. I've got no dice left, and the vortex will move. Will it move over the truth set?
So it scatters 3d6,
It
everyone.
does scatter 3d6.
No, it's going to go through them
It's going to
instead.
hit a lot more of those guys. So,
You know, literally like that, 7 straight through that regiment.
yep. So it's going to hit everyone.
Yep, and then it will stop there.
Yeah. So
Toughness tests, please. Sir.
So BSB,
Look out, sir.
We'll look out, sir. You pass the
You
look
will
out,
pass
sir.
it.
So it's going to be 11. 11 toughness tests. 10, 11. I need
1
to
to
pass.
3.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh!
9.
9 wounds with no R save.
9.
That will be panic for them, guys.
That will be a panicking.
Get your vindictive glares out, boys. It's coming home.
My word. That was a lot of Glade Guard
That
stuff.
really
In
was.
my own magic
It really was.
Panic?
Yeah? Leadership 9.
Yeah, they're
Fine.
Oh dear.
So, that was exciting, wasn't
That
it?
wasn't exciting. My own magic phase. My own magic phase.
Certainly was.
Right, so then we're going to go into shooting phase. They can't shoot. They can't shoot. We have 1 Deepwood Scout. The hero we need.
Move for long range. Move for 4s, long range for 5s, and the fanatics are -1.
I think you're a natural -1.
Yeah, for 6s.
Double check. I think, yeah.
We'll see what you get.
I'm going to get 6, mate. You
I
know,
know
I'm
you
gonna
are.
get 6.
Please be a natural -2 fanatic.
I think it's -1. That is.
This should be the best lesson ever in
His total force of destruction.
Fanatics can be targeted with shooting attacks and spells, but count as in soft cover, so -1.
So, maddeningly, I do hit the Fanatic.
You do, and on a 3+, you kill him.
3+.
Justice!
There
Justice!
There you go. Yeah, he lives. The Deep Wood Scout, he fails in his mission. And that'll be it for my shooting phase. So we're going to go into combat. Do you want me to... we'll just take...
I will take this off.
Take it off.
Because that's going to save us some time, and
Oh,
you'll
well,
roll your
that's
overrun.
I'm going 6 inches. 7 inches, sorry.
7 inches, which is off the table, I'm afraid, Mr. Hurley. So they're going to come back on next turn. Which does me a favour, because they come back on, they can't charge, so
yes.
They're dealt with. This one, I do fear you. I'm leadership 9. I'm okay.
You're okay this
My
time?
emissary is going to make way. I think. Oh, yeah. I don't think you can, actually, because of the incompatible base sizes. So, no, you can't.
I think we're going to go for... My dance, we're going to go for... Armor piercing killing blow.
Okay. Well, you are -1 weapon skill, because I've got the Cloak of the Bad Moon, and you're netted.
I am netted as well.
Get netted.
So I have one guy in base contact with Grotbag.
Grotbag, yep.
And one guy in base contact with the others.
Yep.
So with the regular dudes, just the regular dudes.
Yep.
This is, here we go. Hit. 2 hits. And then no wounds.
No wounds. This is because you're saving it up.
Grotbag.
Yep.
Hitting on weapon skill of Grotbag.
Oh, it's alright. It's not 6.
So 2 hits.
Here it comes.
Don't do this to me.
2 wounds.
No.
No.
No wounds.
No wounds on toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
Yeah,
No
that's what
wounds
you
for
get.
Grotbag.
Grotbag Da Lucky is going to have a go himself. He's going to have to, because he's actually in combat. He's got 1 attack.
He hits.
Hits.
He wounds.
Yeah.
6 up, talismanic tattoo.
Yeah, that's what you
one
get.
die.
At the same time, I'll have 3 in total, yeah. Champ. And 1 supporting. So 3, champ, 1 supporting. 5 attacks.
Okay.
Good talk.
So you did a wound. You have banner. I did nothing. I actually lose combat.
Could do what you running here.
So I lose by 2. So leadership 8 go down to leadership 6.
Yep.
So I am going to stick around.
Pass. Massive.
That's big. Yeah.
Massive at this junction. And I am going to take this beautiful opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to reform amidst victory. And I'm going to save it, so you guys get to see this beautiful reform.
The suspense. But that'll be the end. That'll be the end of Wood Elf turn 5.
It certainly will. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do the reform. I was thinking.
Ah.
Oh, so upsetting. I
Built
can't.
us up.
Yeah, sorry guys. I was going to do a big dart, but I can't.
Yeah. Fair play.
Oh no.
So we're gonna go into
Goblins turn 5.
Turn 5.
Right, so I'm still believing, but
You can still do.
it's really
It's tough.
It's big fine margins now, guys. I don't have a lot to offer you.
All of a sudden, this narrative game has become a tactical piece from James.
Yeah, he's trying, but I think he's in trouble.
So there's
Right,
no charges.
So we could do. We've got no charges. Max is absolutely right. All we can do is our random moves. Now we could do with a bit of luck coming this way.
And he
That would be possibly the worst direction.
So 11 inches.
Just gonna hit the board edge.
This
and
is near the
stop.
board edge because random movers cannot go off the board involuntarily.
Yep. So that's excellent, and by excellent I mean terrible.
He's gone like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to magic, guys. That's not bad.
Not bad. I get my automatic dispel and my channel attempt,
I get my
which
automatic
I don't.
channel, and I get a channel attempt, which I don't.
So you have 9 to 5. Not a bad.
What a way to make a living, Max.
You are working it.
I am working for it. I don't think so. This is going to come down to what I can boost the range of and what I can't, basically. Also, what's the initiative of the tree man?
Probably 2 or 3.
Right.
Tree man is initiative 2.
Okay, that actually makes a huge difference. So I can't boost the range of Vindictive Glare, which is pretty important at this junction.
Yeah, because
So
you'd want to get on the truth side.
that does change how we're going to operate. So we're going to just go 1 and a mushroom. And we're going to go for Itchy Nuisance on the Tree Man.
Yep.
To reduce his movement by
D6.
D6, yeah. So, in fact, we're going to go 2 and a mushroom. So, mushroom. Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's pretty good.
Your mushrooms have been very good.
They have, actually. 17, that's excellent.
Yeah, I'm going to let that one go.
Could do with a big number here, guys.
Movement goes down by 2.
2.
So it's going
movement 4.
Movement 3. Movement 5
Movement
normally.
5 normally. So I'm going to put 2 on there so we know it's been reduced by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Right, our next trick, guys, is going to be to throw 1 on a mushroom at a bit of Gift of the Spider God on my own goblins. So the mushroom, yep, and the dice is only a 1. So I don't think that casts. I think the 1 still counts as a foul separate to the mushroom, doesn't it?
No, because the mushroom is a power dice.
Oh, okay, lovely. In which case, that's a 9.
I think the mushroom counts as a power dice. So give Spider on them, yeah?
Yep.
Obviously, it's the only you got left.
It is.
You got a 9, yeah?
I got a 9. Need a 5.
I do need a 5.
It's 2 dice. 2 dice, rolls a 4. You love to see it.
What do you want poison for? Just try and kill it.
In case the tree man charges me.
Fair play.
Bit of poison, bit of gawk will fix it.
I'll let you have the poison.
I've got 6 left, guys, and I'm going to throw those 6 dice at big Bring the Dark
Bring the dark.
to try and steal one from you and get one back for me.
Do you want to roll your 2 lore attributes?
Oh, yeah, go on then. My
2.
first lore attribute. I do steal one. It's one of them. And my second lore attribute.
That's nuts. So I do only have 4 dice left.
Oh, in which case I'm going to have 1 spare. So, the big Bring the Dark. Yeah, it will be cast on a
11.
25?
So 16. 22 plus your 4. No, plus your 3.
Plus my 4.
Plus your 4.
1 to cast.
So that's 26.
Oh, you love to see it.
Dear. Yeah, I mean, I'll try and stop it. I need double 6.
Yeah!
He does get the Bring the Dark. We're going backwards. Back.
We're going to flip the tables again. I'm just going to turn the dice around this time.
Back to a 2-1.
We are. And he gets his lore attribute. We've completely forgotten about it. He doesn't get it. That would have been plus on strength. We've got 1 left, guys. We're going to use a mushroom and we're going to Gawk will fix it. And we're going to do that. Sorry?
Onto
this guy.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah, I can't particularly stop it.
So, Gawk will fix it, guys. So, the mushroom. Roll that first. It's a 1.
0-1. So he always counts as having a roll of 4
So
plus.
he always counts as rolling a 4+ on the second dice, which means he doesn't suffer the wound, but he does fail to cast.
He can no longer cast his magic. Your mushrooms have been pretty good to you.
Yeah,
That's
been
the
okay.
first one you rolled.
So what happens to the magical vortex of doom?
Go
We want this
that
way, guys, and we want a big number again.
Big number going towards the truth setup.
I think that's that way.
Yes.
7, 13, is that? 12.
12. So we're going to go there. So that is that.
Moons intensify. And with that excitement all done and dusted, it's going to go to Wood Elves turn 6.
Combat.
Oh, combat. Cool. Sorry.
I don't want to kill the Wood
No, I
Elves,
forgot
so-
about this. Go on. Do I fear you? I do not fear
Oh,
you.
you literally 9
You
for
should
Dark
9 for the Dark Emissary,
Dark
yeah.
Emissary.
Are you netted? Get
I am
netted.
netted. The dance, I'm gonna go for 3 ward save.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
just
you
gonna
might.
go 3 ward save dance.
Do you want to do your attacks?
I'll do my attack. I'm just gonna attack the unit. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling, 2 hits,
And wounded on 5s.
we're on 5s. No wins.
Right, so I have 2 support in, and then I have a champion and a goblin,
Yeah.
and Grotbag.
Grotbag himself.
I'll go for it with Grotbag as well. So these are all going to be hitting you on 5s.
6 is a poison. Grotbag might be hitting me on 4.
Oh, your weapon skill 5.
6.
5. You're in base
I am
contact with a
there,
bad mate.
yeah.
So,
Still 5s for little goblins, but Grotbag.
no, he's also weapon skill 2.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Oh! Oh, ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen!
2 poisons.
Yeah, I
Because
forgot
you've
to
got the
give
Gift
the
Spider
spider
God.
and another wound.
3 wounds in total. You ready for the triple crown?
Yeah,
Triple
here it
talismanic
comes.
tattoos. Here it. No. I get one. They finally go down after what? 6 rounds of combat?
A long time.
So like so. Where are they going to go? Like that?
A well studied and thought out
He's gonna
reform.
stand their ground.
Yep.
And
And now, after that extra bit of excitement, guys, we are going to move on to Orcs and Goblins, to Wood Elves turn 6.
Wood Elves turn 6. Right, my final turn.
Going second could help me here.
It might though, 'cause you get the final chance
Get the final bite.
to turn it back into a 2-1.
I do, yeah.
So it could be a big turn.
But I think you get 3 for controlling the quarters. But
Possibly.
what I've got to do is make sure you don't steal one from me. I've got to steal one from you. That makes it 3-3. And I've got to hope I can get the Cold Council. It's big, mate. It's
the
big
ball
plays.
plays.
That's the only way back for me.
Right, so we are going to go. No, charges first. The Tree Man will charge.
I have to take a terror check,
We're going to
guys.
take a terror test.
Oh, on the Goblins' leadership.
Would you like to flee or stand?
Do you know what? It's really frustrating. I would like to flee, but I'm going to actually have to stand. Otherwise, I won't be in range
won't
to
be in
have
range,
my
yeah.
best shots at Cold Council.
No, so
So-
I am moving 3, and we measured it. I need to get. It's 9 inches away.
6 on these
I need
dice.
6 on dice. Be handy for James if I didn't make this.
Yeah,
Be
this
handy
is
for me. if I
pretty
did.
huge if he doesn't make it, guys.
I need to make this.
Ah.
I do make it.
Yeah.
He rolls it on the dice. I'm gonna go like that.
Never mind.
The Tree Man finally gets in. He's been wandering around this entire game. Something like that. The Tree doesn't want to move.
Move him.
No!
Be bold.
No! He's not moving. These eyes are going to go 10 inches. Actually, no. Not like that.
5 inches.
5 inches.
Yep, that's very smart.
I think I'm in the
But he can go 10.
I'm in the table quarter, though.
You are, yeah. He can go 10 anyway.
You'll go 10.
So you just got to kill that fanatic.
I'll roll a 6, mate. I'll roll a 6 with this guy. And that'll be that. These guys are going to knock some trees over. The Wild Rider's still over there, just chilling.
Just going to chill. These
Those
guys
ones
will come
just
back
turn
on.
back on.
There's no point in doing anything with them because it's their last. It's your last turn.
These guys will just stick around the whole day. So
Yep.
we'll go for that. So, into El Magique.
Double 1, please. That's shocking. So, 2 channels, guys. Could have done with 1 this turn.
Right. I don't particularly... I have channels as well. So I have my 2 channels because they're not the spell dice. So 2 channels? No.
Yeah.
Yes, double 1. Right. The only spell I really want to get off is Light of Truth. I need to show you the truth.
6 dice. Show me the light.
It's gonna
Free.
be a 6. This could lose me the game here.
I need you to
To go down the hole?
No, because if you get it off, it's enough for you to win the game. It's too
Yeah.
late for me now.
Don't blame me. Don't cry for me. I'm already dead. So 6 dice, big Light of Truth. Try to set his dark point away from him. We don't. We might even cast it, to be honest.
Yeah, you're alright.
10, 17, 18. Cast it on a 21. James needs the big dice.
Come on, Grotbag! Yeah, triple crown.
This could be the one.
Nah.
What you need is
I need them to kill him.
Yeah,
I've got to get out of the fight now.
Right, shooting phase. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do the absolute.
Turn it side on for the kill shot.
The Mickey. So 6 is to hit because I don't, actually no, it might be
5s.
5s because I might be a short range now. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolute monster because look him. He's in the action pose.
he is in the action pose.
So 5 to him because I moved and you're -1 natural.
I know.
Ooh, doesn't hit this time.
True flights will probably solve the problem.
I
Mate.
do True flies though. So they move. They're a long range, but who cares with True Flight? So freeze to hit them. That is 8 hits.
I should have gone for the 3d6 leadership check, guys. On the tree man, see if I can beat him by like 1.
And then we need force to wounding. Our toughness 3.
I'm gonna throw a 6-up dodge. He hasn't got one, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw
you
it
got
anyway.
6-up dodge.
He's dead.
Fanatic does.
Thank you, mate.
And that'll be all my shooting because the only thing that's left is in combat.
So my fear check.
I'm scary because I'm a big tree.
I'm okay though.
are
Leadership
fine.
9, thanks. To that.
Right. So would you like to issue any challenges?
He's a tree man, so it doesn't really matter because he's
Are
a
they
monster.
Are they not characters? The regular
No,
ones.
he's just a monster, mate.
That is upsetting. I thought they were characters.
No.
So yeah. So I'm gonna shoot 2.
What's your weapon skill?
6.
It's 5 now, baby.
So the Dark Emissary, go first.
Get netted. Yeah, get netted as well.
Yeah, because you can net a big tree.
That's right. Dark Emissary.
2 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
1 hit. Toughness 6.
So 6s. Oh, have one of them.
Strength 4, so my 3 up goes down to a 4 of armor
It
save.
does.
Hey, he's fine.
He's alright.
And then your guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to throw Grotbag at the same time. So these will be 5s still, but they are poisoned.
Are poisoned. Oh, 1 hit. Wow.
Just 1 hit. No
6s.
poison. Hey!
He wounds him. 3 up armor save. Oh, he's fine.
Nah, he's fine, mate.
So Tree Man, he has 5 attacks. I'm just going to attack the unit. So hitting on 3s, 4 hits, and then 3's the wounds. So I'm netted. So
You
I'm
are
strength
netted.
4. Against toughness 3. 1 wound. 1 dead goblin.
Thunderstomp, I need to roll a 1.
1.
That's
4.
a 4, that's not a 1.
It's 3's to kill. He's 4 dead though.
Okay, so 1 dead.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to stop me being steadfast. There's no way I can do it. I'll take 1 on the Dark Emissary. Nope, and I'll take 1 on Grotbag Da Lucky. No. So both wounded each, but it's not going to matter. So I'm going to be on a very bad score here, guys, because he passed all the saves and I didn't get any poison.
Charged with 4 wounds. 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
So I win by 6.
6.
You have a banner.
I have a banner. I'm
Leadership 5.
leadership 4.
Yes, because of Dark Emissary.
No.
I would like to chase you.
Okay, well, don't roll your dice.
8.
8, I'm going to stick with 8. You can roll your dice now.
Can you re-roll it?
I can re-roll it, but it has to be before you.
Oh, is it before me?
Yeah, so.
So, 8 to catch him. Oh, we forgot to move this.
Oh,
We'll move that now. Should have moved my magic phase.
10?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's going to hit both of them, unfortunately, because it will touch them and then pop to there.
So, toughness tests. So, the banner bearer. He lives. BSB. He's fine.
So go on then, roll your 8.
So, I need an 8. Will I get him? I will not get
No.
him. I'll only go 4 inches. Your banner bearer will die from the unit as well.
I think that's possibly the least of my concerns at this junction. It's a double 1 rally is my big concern.
It
I
is a
should have
double
took the
1 rally.
wounds on the unit and let them all die. So, my turn. Oh, no, not quite, is it? No, that's it.
That
Yeah, it is my turn.
That is
Yeah.
everything, because I've got nothing else to do. So it is so you end of my turn 6 into James's final turn of the game.
Yep, we'll tidy this table up, make it neat and smiley. Well, guys, if I'd have allowed that to kill my unit champion, rather than thinking, I'll save the points to the unit, I would be in a better position.
You
right
would be
now.
in a better position. You'd be rallying on your leadership.
I would, but instead I'll be rallying on 2 1s. But never fear, my bad dice have got to help me out at some point, surely.
Oh,
Not even close. They're going to run another 7, which won't put them off the table, but
in the game.
unfortunately will mean that I can't cast any spells.
You can't.
So it was definitely a big ask to get back into the game, but just for my amusement, we're going to see where the bad moon goes.
Yeah.
So we'll move to magic phase, but we're just going to do the bad moon because there's no point in rolling the dice. I can't do anything else with them.
We're going to the truth, sir. It will not.
No, it won't. It will go 7 this way.
Like so. And then that'll be it for the game.
And that'll be it. Yeah. So, well, comprehensive, I think, but
We'll work out what the actual score is, and then we'll do it in the deep.
do it in the debrief.
So, at the end of game 1 from the Light of Albion, and we can comprehend, so it wasn't a big score.
No, it wasn't a big score.
It was a 4-2 to me in the end, purely because I have 1 point for having my character. James had 2 points because of the backwards and forwards stealing he was doing the entire game.
So you had a point for scoring from a magic spell, and then we traded. From the start.
Yeah,
sorry,
from the
that's
start.
right, yeah.
And then I also owned more table quarters than James did, so that gives me 3.
Three
so
for
puts
that.
me on 4. James has the 1 for him as a character right at the start of the game, and he obviously kept stealing. I generated 1 at the first turn. That 1 kept bouncing back and forward as we went on.
It was in there, wasn't it? It was in the mix. We were just saying off camera. Like it could have, if I'd have rallied that last turn and cast that spell, it would have been a draw.
Yeah, it would have
so
been.
we were still like right in it, right until the end. So
But no, so I think at the end of the game then, James, what was your favourite moment?
it was just a game of mentalness, wasn't it? It's probably hard to pick one out for the Goblins because I don't think they had like a standout,
Oh, you tossed that big,
incredible moment.
tossed
But
the big bad
I think just the moon just doing its own thing was probably the highlight for me, in that it was effectively absolutely nothing to do with anything I did other than threw some dice and saw where it went. So that was a good laugh. Yeah, what about you, Max?
Favourite moment? The tree man just running around, not doing anything else like turn 5. No. Just that him. The last Deepwood Scout rolling a 6 to hit on the Fanatic.
outrageous.
Didn't kill him, but he also did that. Also, favourite moment, also blew up Thalandor 2's
I
Darkheart.
gotta be honest. It's a weird one, but in a way, my favourite moment is him not dying to the Fanatic. Because I'm like, it wasn't like a good moment for me. It was just pure frustration. But at the same time, you're just like, could you be more Goblin? Could I be more Goblin at this point?
So then what was the biggest moment you think? Not killing Vanguard Darkheart.
Yeah, I mean,
with the
there's a
Fanatic?
lot of. He stuck around for a while, and he probably absorbed a lot of damage.
He did. He took a lot of shooting.
So yeah, that was pretty big. I think just like probably my allocation of wounds at the end.
Yeah.
So I had like in my brain, I was like, fleeing units don't confer victory points. So if I allocate my wounds around, I can keep a goblin alive. I can keep all the points for that unit, which is really smart. But the mission doesn't involve that.
If you're playing victory points.
Yeah, so I should have let him die, and then I could have rallied on a leadership 9. So that was a big mistake, guys. So that was probably my biggest moment. Was one I got wrong.
For me, it probably was the War Dancers surviving in that combat for that 3 turns of combat, like 3 turns between us, so 6 rounds of combat. Just those 5 War Dancers just sticking it out, killing the BSB with one
Killing blow on the VSV.
with one killing blow attack.
Outrageous.
Yeah, it did it like that, and also just the consistent shooting. The shooting in this little section,
Just so good.
every time there was one, every unit killed a troll. Each turn, every unit killed a troll. As soon as I did one wound, the Deepwood Scouts, all that was needed, and then every unit killed a troll.
Yeah, it was amazing. I got to be honest. The shooting was better than my Wood Elf shooting ever is. but
that'll be it. And then our final thing is, what do we think of the new pack? What do we think of the new narrative pack?
I like the missions a lot. I know I messed up at the end with the mission, but I actually really like that because I mean, look, you guys at home are watching the same game of Warhammer we're watching. You were absolutely hammering me from like turn 2. Because I kind of had some stuff go wrong. My Doom Dive and misfiring was massive because they're so good against elves.
Yeah.
So, but I think just the fact that the game was still right until the end, I could have still pushed a draw with like 2 models on the table. That's amazing.
I also really enjoy it. I like the Bright Shooter Albion. I think that lore, just the signature spell, it has so much tactical flavour to actually the game plays. Like how you win a game. You win the game with Dark and Light points, and that 6 spell, you're probably never not going to take it, to be honest, unless you're mad.
Yeah.
And then go from there. And then Thalandor was just funny because he just fell down a hole. Actually didn't fall down a hole, he just blew himself up.
I thought the banner was quite good for you.
The banner was
actually.
good because the extra channel was just 4 channels a turn.
Had I been stupid on that wolf as well, had I like failed that stupidity test on the wolf, that would have been massive as well.
The stupidity on the wolf.
So from the befuddlement on the banner, which is good.
And then obviously just the big man himself, 2 attacks, rips Goblin Warboss in half because he's absolutely shredded.
He did.
But that is it. So
I enjoyed Grotbag as well. I thought he was actually for
really
what
good.
he is. You're like he's the Goblin Shaman, but he was really solid for me. I
He's
enjoyed
really
him. Lots of spells, good lore as well.
Lore,
underrated.
So that is going to be it from us from game 1.
It is.
So it's 1-1 to the forces, the Defenders of the Light, I believe that we're called.
Yeah, 1-0.
1-0 to us indeed. So that'll be it.
Preservers of the Light.
That's the one, Preservers of the Light. So that's going to be it from us.
Don't worry.
The
The forces of the Dark Master will return. Don't worry.
in the next game.
In the next game.
So that'll be it for the campaign until next month.
Yeah.
But until then, you can obviously go to triplecrownwargaming.com. You can view all our free content on there, or you can continue to view the free content that's on YouTube itself, or you can join Knights of the Realm, become a member.
Why wouldn't you?
Why not? There's so much content on there.
Bargain.
It is absolutely obscene.
I'd say it. Bargain.
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 Like really weird. Bargain.
Bargain. I'd say
You
it.
puff your cheeks out.
I will puff my cheeks
Bargain.
out. Bargain. You'll love to see it.
But on that note, we'll bid you adieu until the next game.
See you soon, guys. remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.
What are you doing, mate?
You alright?
Do it for